Arknights.
Konnichiwa, Doctor. 挨拶ってこんな感じだよね。
Hello everyone, I'm Aren, and welcome back to Arknights. Hi, Godo, serious music time, yeah. Here comes the serious music. Did we... Oh, that's today, right? Or tomorrow, technically, yeah. Maintenance. I don't know why I thought that happened yesterday, because at one point I forgot what I was doing, but yeah, something got interrupted, and I was like, oh, dang. Wait! Oh, not yet. Okay. I need to reach 100 trust. I thought I was finally able to use it. Dang it. Yeah, how are you guys doing? Welcome. Welcome, Godo. Welcome, everyone. Today, we are continuing the main campaign, if you remember from the poll. I asked you guys if we wanted to do the... what do we call it? The event story. I think it's a little too loud. Yeah, that's definitely too loud. We wanted to play through the event story, or play through the event story, or we should continue the main story, which I kind of wanted to continue the main story anyway. But yeah, I know that a lot of people voted to also play through the event, so we might get around to it, you know. I was thinking about once the rerun happens, because that will happen with this previous event, right? Or with the Solace Holiday event, right? Well, I guess the previous events as well, the Near Lights, yeah. Where now the story is available, right? So yeah, we can get around to reading those, you know, eventually. But I do want to make more progress in the story, because I've been really excited to you know, finally be able to meet Patriot. So, you know, maybe we won't even get around to it this time, but you know, just to start making progress on that side. I don't know, I'm really excited to do that. People normally get in April before me, but they're so doing no. Yeah, I saw someone else got April in one of the servers that I met in Discord. Pretty cool. I think that's everything that I had to say. Unless you guys wanna discuss a little bit more about up and coming stuff, which I did wanna mention. I was thinking that yesterday because I was, you know, that last time, or yeah, yesterday was the final day to get a bunch of the outfits, and one of those outfits was the Lapland skin, which I didn't get. I don't know, I really like these normal outfits. I know I probably should get this eventually, just in case. I know that we won't get any more outfit vouchers, but it will be cool to get it before, if Lapland Altar comes at one point. That's what I was thinking yesterday. Like, if we get a Lapland Altar, will we get basically the swing, or what? Like what kind of skill will she get? I feel like it will be like the most OP swing in all of Arknights history, right? I don't know. Yeah, that's just a thought that I had in my mind. Before as I was preparing for the stream. Oh yeah. Not necessarily stable on this channel, she deserves the skin. True, that's fair. Actually, I just realized I haven't pulled up the stream on my phone, so give me just a second. Just to monitor everything. And I'll be right there. I'm stalling a little bit because I want to warm up before we actually jump into the reading. What does this mean? 32? What does it mean? It's gonna take 32 minutes to read it or something? I don't know. I guess we can find out. It's been 9 minutes since the stream started, so let us begin. No. Let's see. Last time recap, Chief, the city's moving speed at us. It's nothing. It's Ursa City, Chief. Yeah, okay. That's a good recap actually, because I did not remember that specific part of the campaign. But yeah, okay, yeah. Stakes are getting higher. But yeah, let's continue. An old monster once told me, what doesn't kill you only makes you stronger. I always thought it was stupid, but the guy's a monster, so maybe I do have to give this some thought. Does a bug jump into a flame to get stronger? So stupid. No, let's not talk about how dumb and weak a bug is. You know, no matter how strong a bug gets, in the end, it's still just a bug. If a bug jumps into the flame, all it proves is that the heat messed up its brain. Assuming it even had a brain, it obviously went mad. But what if I was to leap into the flames? Besides proving that I'm crazy, what else will that prove? I come out a bit charred, but how will that make me any stronger? But we're talking about death here. And what does an undying monster know about death? Alas, such is the nature of the bitter death that none may resist. Hey Mateo, welcome. IW, let's go. The goat. Let me increase the AC a little bit. Oh, actually, I need to turn off this. Nah, I'll just keep it on. Yeah, just energy saving stuff. I'll keep that on. It's getting pretty toasty over here, I gotta say. This past few days, I haven't even been able to. Like, I was afraid that I wasn't gonna be able to get up in time for the stream because it's been really warm. Oh yeah. Your comment has been predetermined. Let's see. You still talk to me? That's a surprise. I thought you were totally caught up in your plan to destroy Lungmen, Tallulah. Dove, you haven't given anyone notice of your visit. Ha! Oops, my bad. I've been a mercenary for too long. Forgot all about that reporting every detail of my life to the busting. Sorry, leader. But you know, I can't go all the way up to the top of the command tower, so I have to ask you to stoop to my level. Man, the way that I'm voicing Dove is almost like she's evil exorcism, basically. Yeah. Your sarcasm isn't doing us any good. I don't know why I read sarcasm. Any good, Dove. Reunion needs the might of the sarcasm, and we shall strive not to add any more personal conflicts between us. Oh, maybe I read this accidentally, a sarcasm over here. Sarcasm, yeah. Just call us devils. Only the bleeding hearts and self-righteous call us sarcasm. Us mercenaries, we know exactly what we are. Strange. Devils, the inferior race of the banished. You mercenaries cannot accept this definition, nor will you take pride in it. Duh. But your people started calling us devils, not as a hate thing, or because it was catchy or whatever. Devil is a fear thing. You people call us that because we scare you. So us mercs like being called devils, because we know exactly what it really means. And we always make good use, and anyone left alive takes the subtext straight to the heart. Oh, sorry. Me yapping on about this is like trying to show off in front of an expert, isn't it? We're a no-name merc squad, famous for brutality. But compared to you? Why, that's like a worm trying to go up against a crab. After all, leader, nobody scares people better than you. I think it's also because Exercise also calls the doctor leader. So I found the parallel there. I'm not happy to see you here, W. Inflict terror upon your enemies and provide warmth for your friends. To strike fear into our enemies and bring hope to our comrades. That is the way Reunion has always done things. So, driving Ursa's core into the city into Lungmen is also in line with a certain comrade's ardent wish? Our warriors are still bravely fighting inside Lungmen. They need our assistance, and we will bring it to them. The infected inside Lungmen require hope, and our warriors here have expressed their earnest desire to be that source of hope. Everyone's wishes find harmony here, and the responsibility to see those wishes come to fruition belong to us, Reunion. This will also bring benefit to the Sarkas, I assure you, beyond doubt. What your kind seeks is not hope, so I will provide you with profit. Sarkas mercenaries like you, scattered between various city-states, as well as those who pull your strings, you will drink deeply of the chaos between cities and countries, and it will nourish you. After Lungmen, no nomadic city is safe. Your kind will find more room to expand and thrive, and your people will prosper. Ooh, sounds like a good deal. Just go in off the profits. I'm totally on board. Tell me, Dub, what doubts do you still have? None. You made a great case. Want a standing ovation? No need. Then let's talk about my mission. Bad news is I failed. I didn't manage to bring back my target, and she wouldn't give me the thing. That is not your fault. The kinship between Misha and Skull Shatterer was bound to lead to uncertainties. Why'd you send me to grab that scientist's daughter then? It seems like you didn't even need her or her secrets for the big plan. Between the attack on Longman and firing up the whole city. What was the point of her anyway? The authenticity of the key still has to be verified. I can personally verify that we've activated the core city, but Reunion still needs full control over the way it stops. That's where the key comes in. Ah. Mephisto told me the one the old geezer found in the abandoned city was the real deal. No, Dub. Mephisto will not tell you that. It will only be you spilling secrets to Mephisto while thinking about extracting the information you want from him. So, is that bit of news true or not? You're not interested in being my justification, but you also don't plan on offering yours either. I have my own channels, and might be a little more frank than I used to be. Oh, but I guess I couldn't I guess I could have mixed up my sources. Something like that. Dub, if you want me to be more transparent, I can explain for you the details of my plan. All of them just becomes transparent. Skull Shatterer and your first operation tested the LGD's response speed. It allowed us to adjust our strategy and improve upon our plans to take down Longman. Without your cooperation, we could not succeed. The key did truly exist, but was lost upon Misha's death. The key that Patriot sought was only a backup plan to deal with this situation. I won't force you to tell me where your information came from, but my explanations should convince you. Alright. Alright. But leader, I want to know how many keys there are. I won't ask any more questions after that, yeah? 2. Sergei, Royal Chernobog scientist, held one of them and delivered it to Misha using special means. The other one was held by Count Boris, former major of Chernobog. During our attack, he broke off a city plate to flee. However, he was unable to escape the catastrophe. The ruined satellite city. Our undercover agents in the city have kept everything right there, everything there that we need. We can lure the LGD into an ambush given the proper distance. We have sufficient reason to capture the abandoned city, and the best use of it is to occupy it and to turn it into a stronghold. You're really good at explaining things, leader. I'm all out of questions. If you want me to be more transparent, turns down her PNG's opacity, yeah. That's what I was thinking. Because everyone in every story breaks or threatens to city blocks, yeah. I mean, it's like they kinda forget for a bit that the cities are, mobile things, and then they kinda remember and they decide to make it a whole plot point of the final act of the events I'm talking about, but yeah, in this case as well. Well, yeah. Hey, I'm not asking too many, am I? Sorry to make you waste so much time explaining it all to me. Dub, if openness can resolve the misunderstanding between us, I won't be stingy with my time. In order to ensure a relationship of long-term mutual benefit, I will continue to draw up our future plans. Hopefully this can slightly increase the trust between us. We will need to support each other to have a chance at overcoming the troubles to come. Really? I'm touched. Of course. I never liked this woman. The Tallulah they talk so nicely about in private is so insanely boring. And this Tallulah talking to me right now is just another lying bastard. Oh, not to say there's anything wrong with lying. I lie a lot. Nothing stronger than a well-placed lie. Except maybe a bomb. The truth is like a cup of water. What does it do when the whole house is on fire? What good does it do? Anyway. But when I lie, I know I'm lying. I chew up my thoughts up and spit them into ears. This she-dragon though, she lies so natural, it's like the words come out of someone else's mouth. Doesn't matter who she's talking to. She's not just tweaking a couple points to cover up her plans. She takes on a whole different what? She takes on a totally different... What? On a totally differently? What? She takes on a totally different form, turning into something they trust more, telling them what they want to hear. Reunion's most beloved figure is, of course, the leader, Tallulah, standing here with me. She's a businesswoman, a trader. With Patriot, she turns right into a warrior woman. She'll show her true face one day, but not everyone will live long enough to see it. Besides, does she even have a true face? Is she an onion? You keep peeling off layer after layer until you realize there's nothing inside? Maybe so. I mean it. She was acting. She didn't mean it. She was acting honest as an Iberian nun just a minute ago. Iberian? Yeah, Iberian nun. She lifts her hand slightly. I know that trick. Right now, she's like a cunning Sabra after a lifetime of raiding and killing. Something pulls away the air in front of me, and in a split second, it'll melt away my whole body. Don't tell me you're ready to kill me after a little bit of teasing. Whoa. Nobody has ever figured out the formless things Tallulah throws around, but I know exactly what they do. Ruins, debris. Things lose even their most basic structure. It's just like a fire without lights. Oh, I'm her prey. I should have known. Kinda obvious, Dragon Lady. The old Tallulah wouldn't have showed her cards this early. Oh, dang. Waiting to die or plopping down some long-winded monologue before the end just isn't my style. I never thought about dying, at least not now. The small device I tossed out moments earlier while I was talking falls to the ground and blooms into a ball of flame before me. A wave of heat rushes toward me. Luckily, the conforming warmth isn't hers. I'm no arts expert. In my experience, 99% of arts are no match for their pure burst of energy. Explosions, heat, shrapnel, shockwaves. It's an equalizing force that tears apart any enemy, or me. I just need to draw out the stalemate a little longer, until all the seeds I planted finish blooming. You're such a hard worker, Tallulah. You even went through all the trouble to play out a sitcom for me. I knew it. You really will make a great actor. Dang. Dragons are like onions. Interesting to see words Sabra right after previous event. True. This Dragon Lady, I don't really hate her that much, do I? Or do you mean the previous event as in Break the Ice? Because I still need to read that. Or like I said, maybe we'll get around to it at some point once the event is available in the side quests menu. 99% of arts are no match for pure burst of energy. She's already a proper Imperium trooper at heart. Those who don't know how to deceive cannot tell lies, and those are not liars. And she is a monster soaked in lies. She doesn't need to lie. No wonder I get kinda... Okay, I admit it, kinda scared when I see her. I don't hate her, but I might really be afraid of her. And fear breeds caution. If you got your guard up, you're prepared. Your little tricks are actually able to neutralize my Originium arts. I might have underestimated you. Hey, this little trick took me hours to put together. Show some respect, huh? What if a little bit of your fire was all it took to make me roll over and die? What kind of devil will follow me? You came prepared. You planned to attack me from the very beginning. You made the first move, Dragon Lady. Are you trying to torch me because I'm a pain? Or do you want to shut me up because I've seen through you? To punctuate my sentence, a wave of heat surges from her fingertips and leaps towards me. Man, this dragon B word just won't let me have any fun. And the Sarkas specifically have a mouth on them for some reason. I bend my waist and drop into an exaggerated roll, making it look like I'm I'm tying my shoes. Uh-oh. I think I need to drink some water. Give me a second. Aim better next time. Dub, your dirty tricks have been exposed. You're now an enemy of reunion. Let's go! Why do you oppose me? This is certainly of no benefit to you. Why? Why do you think this was my idea? I sure as hell didn't want us clawing at each other's faces this soon. Fact of the matter is, you attacked me first. Trying for a little shock and awe, huh? I guess I had no choice then. I just had to kill you before you kill me. Your insanity has deepened your blind confidence. Lying to me is no big deal. I don't really care who you lie to, how many people you kill, or how many people you lie to. But Dragon, did she say how many people you lie to twice? Who you lie to, how many people you kill, or how many people you lie to. Okay, that was just a little confusing. Kinda bars though. But Dragon Lady, you'll regret lifting a finger against me. Yeah, I guess so, Mateo. Am I the... Yeah, no, it's fitting. I'm not complaining at all. Am I the kind of person who says stuff like this? Maybe I really am losing it. Can't even call this insanity at this point. Seems more sentimental than anything else. I guess I really effed up. Okay, damn. If there's any time to, you know, in this PG-13 movie to drop the F word, it's right there. I see. Pretending to be crazy and stupid had us all fooled. Turns out, I misunderstood your character this whole time. So considerate of others. What a lovely little devil you are. Such a colorful character. Haha. I don't know how to make a spit sound effect. No, not as lovely as you, of course. But you'll be even cuter once I rip your tongue out. Can't have it lolling around. Do you think your little traps are enough to kill me? Of course not. Did I ever mention that I set a trap? Better watch your feet. Might be a trap. Say, how many do you want? How many do you have? You pitiful thing. My flames have found you. You will pay for your betrayal. Whoa, creepy. What's the matter with you? Who are you talking to with that tone of voice? You. I know you hate this word, Stub. You also hate me for pointing out your purpose. Well, thanks for being so thanks for being so considerate of my preferences. You think you can rile me up with that right phrasing? With the right phrasing. And like, my purpose? How many people you plan to kill has nothing to do with me, Dragon Lady. What do you know about me? You've got like 80 different plots. What? Like 80 different plots within plots going on that noggin, and you're gonna guess that's in what's in mine. I felt she was talking about the plot of the actual game. Like, got so many plots going on at the same time. That's why we need events and event reruns every now and then, every single time. They really say that? Cringe. That's something that W will say for sure. Dub, you want to prevent me from using that core city to attack Longman? Oh? If you simply wanted revenge, you would not have chosen this moment. If you wanted to kill me, Dub, you could have waited until both Longman and I are incapacitated. That would have been the wise move. Trying to talk me into giving this information was another cover. A mercenary leader who cared nothing for this direction of Reunion will not ask me, the leader of Reunion, about my plans. You know, I won't kill you, as long as you put aside your interest in this war. Do that, and I'll spare your life. I'm fond of you, W. You're a good comic relief, and I have no desire to execute a harmless harlequin. However, a mad woman who will use any methods available to kill me has no right to judge good and evil, let alone claim to understand my plans. Are you really as violent and insane as the performances you put on suggest, W? Will you shut up already? You are not. You want to stop Reunion. You want to stop the attack on Longman. Those are your intentions. W. You're all too easy to read. I didn't even need to make any plans to investigate you. You came here wearing your hearts on your sleeves. That's a lot of bullcrap. I'll turn you into a puddle of gore and have some dump you down the waist chute. Assuming there's anything left. Dang. Hey Aurelius, welcome back. Yeah, 3 years sure have passed fast. Also, look at this action though. Playing 10 different gadgets. Did you say you still have time to watch my streams? Jokes on you, shit dragon. I pressed the button on the device in my hand. A simple Originium detonator switch remotely operated chained explosions. A blazing light of destruction mixing with the delirious pungent aroma. Waves of heat carrying fragments of debris, overturning everything in front of me. Just as I planned, everything reduced to cinders, even the most thick-skinned Sarkis. Wait. Didn't I have a detonator mechanism for the explosives? Why did she plant her sword in the ground? Was this your trap? Try me, W of the Sarkas. Try again. Hold on, you... No fire, no burning. The hundreds of Originium explosives I painstakingly twisted into the steel foundations of the city are all gone. Where are the explosions, the heat, the shrapnel? Nothing. The place where I planted the Originium is deformed, melted and warped. Drips of iron and the burnt oil paint covering it gives off nasty smell. But that's it. My shrapnel, my blast whips, my light show. It's not going to happen. The cataclysm that I picture in my mind a million times over isn't going to happen. The cunning dragon lady must have poured her arts into her sword and channeled it deep into the steel beneath us. The heat radiated to each of my traps, melting them away. You figured it out. You're so smart, W. The world-ending explosion from all directions that should have blown her into a billion little pieces is nothing but a big wet fart. Alright. Alright. I've been thoroughly played. Dang. Yeah, you were. This has always been a light novel, Aurelius, yeah. How many layers of lies are you on right now, W? I don't know, maybe 3 or 4. You're like a little baby, watch this, yeah. These people de-rest their eyes, brains after stages in this manner. I guess so, yeah. Dragon Lady, you're not half bad. Was this result also part of your plans? Let me guess, your backup plan is... You'll show me an improvised suicide bombing spectacle, isn't that right? Let's not waste each other's time. Don't get too cocky. Little girl, say, are you even the same person? Right now, even I don't really want to know. I don't need you to define me. Choose your death, die by my flames, be thrown from the city walls, or be run through by my sword. Can you really finish me off? Still must endure 1,000 trials in the forest before it can become a sword. A sword is destined from birth to be a weapon. But you are just a mortal shell that has not yet died. That will be an honor. To be impaled by this sword. Would I be the first one? Unfortunately, you'll have to accept second. Now, if you were talking to people I've blown up, you, well, wouldn't even have a number. Am I going to die? I guess so. But what's so bad about death? There are many things worse than dying. So, when you feel like you're done for, as long as you're prepared for the stuff worse than death, you'll even manage to surprise yourself. Now, I think it's about time I also blow this joint. Whoa. You blew yourself apart right in my hands? I thought you'd be more afraid to die. Though, your deflection didn't surprise me. You yourself did surprise me a little. You had some potential, as the opening act of a farce. I hope your death was painful enough, W of Victoria. Of Victoria? Wait, what? After the battle, 31 hours until impact, 6:30 p.m. What? Okay. Let's continue, I guess. Hi, Patriot, as well. Let's go. Oh man, I forgot the voice that I gave Patriot. She can be Victorian though, or can she? Good question, honestly. Yeah, she did throw me up with Victoria at the end. Leader. Sir, your return gives me great peace of mind.
Formalities unnecessary. There was a battle here, just now.
It was between me and W, who tried to assassinate me. Don't worry, I'm fine. From the reports I received, she was already showing signs of rebellion when she occupied Chernobyl. She made her own decisions to let the enemies escape, instigate the Sarkas mercenaries, rebellion, and murder her superior. This series of actions were likely caused by outside political forces.
Where is she now? She should have stood trial.
She detonated the explosives hidden around her body and fell into the core area.
Ah, gotcha.
I will dispatch someone to search for her body. Sir, you need not worry yourself.
That does not concern me. And her Sarkas? What of them?
I will deal with it. Now that the core city is steadily moving on track, I'll need to stabilize the situation immediately.
Leader, this core city was activated without my knowing. Why? Even the comms have been broken.
We're out of options. Ursus may attack Chernobyl at any time and slaughter our compatriots. For their sake, we must first take down Longman. Right now, all energy must be used to support the operation of the core city, and we have no excess power to support turning the ingoing and outgoing channels. The regionum left behind by the catastrophe is so potent that we cannot endure it. The order to recall you exhausted the last of our backup supply. Now, there is only one place that can provide us with enough refined originium.
Even then, the time is tight. Please discuss with us.
What you say may be correct. I'm sorry, sir. I should have given it more thought.
But what's done is done. This key, how will you use it?
It can stop the city.
This city can be stopped. Many things, once started, will not stop.
So, I'm entrusting this key to you. You'll decide when we stop. I apologize for giving you such an arbitrary command. You seem more subdued today than usual, sir.
No, I will go, to guard the core city. Someone will attack, they will try, and I will stop them.
Excuse me, sir. Crownslayer, Frostnova, Mephisto, and Faust are still waiting for our help. We must not let any outsiders interfere with our plans.
Tallulah.
What's the matter, my champion?
Leader. Any evil, no matter how great, will always come to an end. This I firmly believe.
Yes, I share the same conviction.
Goodbye, leader.
Go, Patriot. To end this war and regain the status of the infected, reunion will crush all enemies standing in our way.
Dang.
When you make a story that's 30 sessions long in your head while playing with action figures for 3 minutes, yeah. Pretty much. Double implying she's a dragon and a devil. She talks about the ancestors, warlock at scheming, spectre of no more. Yeah. So cool.
Chilling boys.
What's this?
A kind of circus talisman. 2 pieces. This one is for you. The other one I will keep.
What are these for? It's a bit heavy.
They can keep you safe.
You still believe in those weird circus things? What's the point of this?
Let me finish.
Sure.
This talisman can withstand torture. Mortal wounds, destroyed organs, no. But the consumption of life it can withstand. Until it breaks. If yours breaks, mine will tremble. And I will go, save you.
What if both pieces break? Why aren't you saying anything? Fine, I'll hang on to it.
Good.
I'm obviously going to outlive you, so just do your own thing.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so he does know, right?
Help, who? And what war? My talisman. It too has broken.
Oh, it means that she died. Jeez. Circus warrior.
You killed W? What are you going to do now?
Liberate you. You will no longer need to bow before a circus. All that you desire, I shall grant you.
And what exactly is that?
War. No longer will you have to endure the foul taste of slaughtering the weak. No longer will you waste your efforts like a pebble hitting a rock. I will give you a truly equal war. Circus, wandering devils. What I will grant you is not only the fear of your victims. I will reinforce your blood, your flesh, your steel, and the shame of countless generations of your ancestors. I will grant you slaughter, and I will grant you death. A new era has arrived, and war shall reign supreme. All circus who wish to taste all that this new era has to offer, step forward.
Who will you have us kill?
Right. Yeah, no, that's a terrible thing. Ooh, oh, wow. Well, I already got, what is this? Thermex, yeah, I already got through recruitment, but still cool. Remnants of Reunion forces remain, entrenched in the streets of Longman, desperately resisting to the bitter end. Prepare for combat. Alright. Okay, so drones from here. Alright. I don't know what this is gonna be, but yeah, okay, so we got just these 2 exits. I feel like a lot of Longman maps have 2 exits. It's interesting. I think instead of April, I'm gonna put on Fiametta.
Come on.
I should lead to Fiametta. I don't think I have the materials. Or maybe I do. Oh yeah, I don't have the chips, right? Because I took the April. Oh yeah, I finally used J to beat the challenge, or yeah, the challenge mode of the EX of the event. What do I need? Actually, well, I have Yeah, I already have 2 of these, so I could put in April, just in case I need her. And also to maybe build up some trust if I need to. Healing. Yeah, another guard. Another guard could be useful. Double healing. I don't know. That's kind of overkill, but let's just go. Jay on skill 1. Ayo. Oh, back to Rhodes Island. Let's go. Yeah, the mercs are now under Tallulah. 6:30 p.m. Whoa. Number 2. number 000000002. Clearance level 8. Dr. Aren, thank you for visiting the Rhodes Island Integrated Bioprocessing Unit. Your intentions have been determined through analysis of available biological data. In addition, the system detects that you are in a bad mood. Leave me alone. And what will count for a good mood? Good and bad are subjective judgments. However, the system has collected nearly all documented states of mental activity, as well as hormonal criteria for various types of neurological excitement. So you could argue that the system's subjective judgment is substantially closer to objective truth. Therefore, no matter what action Dr. Arnell may take, the system will be able to process it to some degree. Which is to say, you may do as you wish. Priestess is equipped with a non-lethal pacification function. Should you take unreasonable action, you will lose consciousness for 3.55 working hours, ensuring you maintain a behavioral standard close to normal. Welcome home, Doctor. Can this really be called a home? Hey, Rosmontis. Are you Dr. Arnell? Huh? Hello? Hello? It's you, I'm sure of it. I can feel it. You're a little different, but the person you're holding, that uniform. Can I ask who's that you're holding? A fighter, one of my people. Oh, right. We're bringing her. I like the term, one of my people. Is she infected too? No, that's not what you meant. Dr. Arnell, you seem like you lost something. Oh. I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry, little girl. I'm fine. I'd much rather someone be straight with me than be scared of me, so I'm fine. Did you want to use this machine? If this is indeed the final resting place of the infected. It is. Just a second, let me check the log. Yes, they cleaned this cabin already. Put her on this slab. Easy now. There. Then the slab will slide in there and wait for it to close. And finally press this button. You're really familiar with it. Oh, I've had to use it a lot. Why? This is where all of Rhodes Island's infected end up. And if I knew them, if I felt them, if they were my teammates, I always take care of them myself. The original manual was really complicated, but I wrote down how to use it in my terminal. Just a quick look and I can feel it. Feel what? It's like a chain. Chain. Or I could say, it's like seeing the links between people. Sending off the people tied to you means untangling the lines around them. The other end of the threads are still tied to us, but even when one side is gone, the threads don't hang down. It feels like you've lost something inside yourself, something you didn't know was there, but knowing it also won't come back. Why will you want to feel that? Because if you know that feeling, it won't suddenly sting you, right? So then you... Excuse me. Identifier for Rosmontis, elite operator present in Rhodes Island Integrated Infected Bioprocessing Unit, will expire in 15 minutes. I will update you momentarily. Stand in place for about 15 seconds. In addition, there is a skirmish taking place by the starboard hull. If possible, please assist after updating your identification code in order to reduce resource consumption. Oh, okay. I'll go do that. I'm making a note of it in my terminal. Reminding you for the 6th time, if you would allow access to the system, it could send the information directly to... No. I'm the only one who can use this. Understood. Elite operator. Priestess means me. Should I call you Rasmontis? Yes, Rasmontis. What about her? I think I should at least know her name. Frostnova. Frostnova. A good name. Hello, Frostnova. Bye-bye. Oh, here we go. Food fight? What? Oh, skirmish in the kitchen.
We're heading up. It'll be faster by rooftop.
Okay, where are you guys gonna come in first?
Don't make too big of a show.
Okay. Well, actually, I can just... Yeah.
Let's begin.
Alright, go just double up.
I'll find the right place for myself, too.
Man. Nova with trouble. What?
What is it? I obey my own heart.
I like this music. What the heck?
これが戦場というもの
this.
ね
Yeah.
Create a
Sure.
diversion.
See how this works out. I mean, I don't know what the drone's trajectory is gonna be. Oh wait, I was gonna
Is
place...
it my turn?
Right, I was gonna place her over there. That is fine. Shoot those down.
Acknowledged. Ready to heal.
So by really near the defender, I shouldn't have.
You can't stop me.
There we go. Or actually, yeah.
Forward.
Come on, get it together.
I should have. Well, I don't think I have enough DP.
Miracles don't just drop out of the sky.
There you go, nice. Okay, yeah, they do go around like that. Hold on. Hold up. Actually, I just realized, yeah.
Not an option.
Could just dropped her there because of the camouflage.
I obey my own heart.
Should be facing that way, but it's fine.
Target は誰? If you want treatment, you gotta come closer.
I only do what I need to. Cut them to pieces. What is it?
Think, well... Let's build up a little more DP.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
What is it?
Probably good with it.
Solid positioning.
Oh crap.
馬がみんなを
Try to shoot her. maybe shoot her instead.
美味しいもの食べよ
There you go, there you go.
Boring. Anyone in front of me who says
Oh crap. Oh, one get past, dang it.
うの特製料理だよ
You know what, let me try this again. Could have done that a lot better.
Sorry.
Aren't
I
using
was
beggars with
careless
more than
this
one
time.
block. I told you guys he was
I'll
swapped with the
remedy it
clone during Circus Sandweapon when he left out for a bit. Maybe you're onto something. The real Aren is sleeping with the fishes. Didn't build the rest. They put Frostnova in the same machine. The doctor, how will they do that? She's been cremated. Yeah, I'm wondering about that too.
Draw swords.
よし
But I guess since Rasmont is left, maybe something to do with that.
In time,
I don't know.
I'll find the right place for
I did see someone else posting in another comment section.
Got it. You can't stop
also coping
Listening. You've gone astray.
that maybe she was still alive. Or yeah, that she was put into one of those chambers. Oh wait.
I only do what I
Yeah,
need
okay,
to.
there we go. And I can't wait to be able to activate her module finally.
Who needs healing?
Let's put her here.
Awaiting orders. You can't stop me.
Forward.
Got it.
This. Yeah, there you go. Oh wait, I was... Man.
Boring.
I messed up my own plan.
Unless it's necessary.
Wait, where's my mouse? There we go.
I know what it is I want.
Yeah, gonna have to put her face in that way, and then I can place April the other way. It's a little awkward of positioning, but it's fine. Oh, maybe I should have placed her down here. Yeah, that would have made more sense, dang it. Come on, drones. Any more of you want to come out?
Solidify.
Nope. Guess not. Okay.
Yielding is not an option.
Oh wait, do I have her on her? Oh, I have her on her S3.
Sights locked. Sorry, forgot to hold that back.
Oh, that actually hit him. Nice. Yeah, X is just gonna. There we go.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
Yeah, should be ready to bonk them with the spears. Yeah.
Kill, dummy.
We just agree, like, yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense, even if it doesn't make any sense. Still believe it.
Solidify.
I mean, the skill is pretty cool. Even if I know it's probably not the most used one. Still pretty dope. Also, the skill lasts quite a bit.
Solidify.
Yeah. It also just feels like it hits hard, which I love. Her body was abducted and resurrected by aliens. I mean, yeah, that's the only thing that we're missing, right? Aliens, really. But yeah, oh, we're back here. Wei Yenwu's office, 6:30 p.m. Everything is happening next 6:30 p.m. I guess. Let me drink a little more water, cause man, it's getting real hot over here. Let me, yeah. Let's see. Correct, Mr. Wei. 32 hours from now, the core city will collide with Longman. Its urban identification code has not been changed, which means to the core of Chernobog, this nomadic city is still Ursa's territory. So attacking it will be an act of war? Even holding Ursa's hostages like this is the height of absurdity. You're unreasonably calm, Mr. Wei. Did it maybe occur to you what a peace-loving empire what? Did it maybe occur to you what a peace-loving country the Empire is? Ursa's expansionism is driven by lust for wealth, territory, and growth. If it was profitable, the Empire would start a world war without a second thought, and they would have done it decades ago. But to provoke a war with Yan? The fact that Yan has not waged war for centuries does not mean they lack the capacity to fight. But I'd say a militaristic state might struggle to understand what it is that's led to Yan's prosperity. A world war will leave both sides devastated. Yan will need a long time to recover, but Ursus, with its myriad internal conflicts, will take it even harder. Ursus is no longer the world-devouring beast it once was. Only fools and madmen will wage a war that is costly, unprofitable, and doomed to fail. Mr. Wei, as far as I know, fools and madmen are a dime a dozen in the nomadic cities of the world. Weeding out such people is one of my most important duties, and it's a function of the State Council of Ursus. Once the State Council responds, we'll implement measures to put a stop to the Chernobyl core. The diplomats will handle the rest. Our only responsibility is to take control of the crisis before it gets out of hand. You have that much faith in the Empire? No, I have faith in mutual interests. Fighting war after war teaches bitter lessons. Even though Ursus has won a lot of riches from its war, it has been unable to fight the internal rot those wars have bred. It has not been able to integrate these people and lands it has conquered. And no nation can handle a rebellion while choking down the poison brewed by the mutual crisscrossing hate of its own populace. The Empire of Ursus is a rotting corpse posturing to look strong. And that is why you believe Ursus will act in its own interest and abide by their deal with you? Give me a second, because I can't see my own screen. There we go. I have no deal with the chairman of the State Council, verbal or otherwise. But the two of us have about the same amount of sanity left. Do we? I don't know about that one. Unreasonably kind, Mr. Wei. Now that will be surprising. Fumizuki, send a message for me. I have to make use of this time. Fumizuki? There is another message here, for you. Dr. Kal'tsit, Amiya, Chen, you shall hear this too. Fumizuki? You will change your mind when you hear this. I don't think so. If you reject their help again, we'll truly be isolated. Chief Wei, you must act immediately upon receiving this message. What? That's my messenger. The following has been art encrypted. Mr. Wei, groups 3 and 4 are standing down. We are unable to get to the source of the matter. I can't even speculate on who the mastermind might be. They were whispering from the parliamentary gallery, laughing at my miserable, helpless performance, but I found no evidence to hold them accountable. If something happens in Chernobyl, you must do everything you can to stop it. Otherwise, who knows what will happen. You have the wisdom and ability to stop it at its source. What we could not do, you must do in our stead. That's the end. I want to hear the rest. The rest is the messenger's soliloquy? He's my messenger, let me hear it. I was unable to meet Chairman White, and the messenger has sent to Liais with me was waylaid by unknown forces. Fortunately, that messenger is still safe and sound. The messenger slipped out of deity Griffinburg in the dead of night, and someone secretly aided them. I believe there are forces within Ursus vying for supremacy. I was attacked many times on the road after that, and there were many others who tried to protect me. Why try to help them? I reached the Ural Rift and commandeered a messaging station. What happens now, even I don't know. I hope to make it back to Longman, to enjoy the flavors of home once again. How is he now? Unclear if he's alive or dead. Dang. Just saw White last week. Oh yeah! Huh. I guess he's still alive again, yeah. Built different for sure, yeah. Sounds like the chairman of the State Council plans to stand by and see how this plays out. The State Council is at the heart of the Empire, but Chernobyl is out on the periphery now. The borderlands mostly belong to the army, and some remnants of the ancient nobility. The army hasn't had a chance to engage in such operations since the Great Rebellion, but the infected did. The ancient nobility, closely watched as they were, couldn't have planned the Chernobyl incident, but the infected could. Indeed, most of Reunion's infected had no training. They didn't stand a chance against the Ursus Guard and the Chernobyl riot police. But a catastrophe did. Chernobyl failed to split the plate in time, and there was little to nothing they could do against the catastrophe. There was nothing they could do. I don't know why I added some words there. Reunion had to infiltrate the city early to stop the security forces from mobilizing, while the army ignored their maneuvering. Longman and Rhode Island anticipated Reunion's actions, and the LGD made the plan to annihilate them. But Chernobyl, even to this day, Chernobyl and the Ursus Court haven't said a word. Now we know why. Ridding of the city and all its inhabitants, Ursus handed Chernobog over to Reunion. And the infected who had lived so long on the threshold of death that they no longer fear it would assume control of the city after the catastrophe. They didn't have to do anything, they just got out of the way. See, I only had to let it happen. Whereas they're suffering a catastrophe. Hi, I'm also here, by the way. Chernobog was just a dead city with nothing of value. Which left the infected heading for Lungmen. No matter who's running Reunion, all the elements were perfectly aligned. Dang. Hey Arctic, welcome. Back from grad. Hey, nice. Congrats Arctic. How are you doing? Yeah, for sure. Wait, so who is white? Let me look, because I can't replace his face right now. Got it, this guy, okay. Ah. Huh. Honestly, I didn't know how relevant he was gonna be. Pretty cool. Surprise at me, a jump scare, I know. That was nice to see her, you know? Glad you're doing well. Well, doing great, actually, yeah. Good to hear. Let's see. Keep the order. The sensors must stand down. Use force if necessary. We will prepare for war. We must be absolutely certain we can disable the core before it's too late. And no one is to know of this until the Chernobog core is stopped. Mr. Wei? You're going to start the war yourself? Fumisuki, you've seen all Lungmen has been through. You must know. My brother wouldn't stand for me starting a war with Ursus. I must take the initiative. We must take control of the situation, even if it costs all of Lungmen. Starting a war means being seen as an aggressor. It makes it more difficult to forge alliances. The first one to enter a state of war is likely to find itself isolated. But the worst part is, no one can know the truth until after the war is over, whatever it might be. Some countries don't even care about the truth. All they want is an excuse. But Mr. Wei, I believe we can achieve peace through diplomatic means. Thank you for the suggestion, Madam Kal'tsit. But I'm afraid White and I are the last hope for peace between our two countries. Whether our enemy is the Empire's Third Army or the Emperor of Ursus, this war is going to happen eventually. Even if we're certain to win it, peace is no longer possible. Peace is no longer an option. If White is too meek to use official channels to put a stop to this, it means he'll face too much resistance and criticism for it, even if it works. He's a politician, he has to look out for himself. Having pushed him this far, the Empire's bureaucracy may be in some state of semi-paralysis. A couple of divisions can hold Ursus hostage, but not Lungmen. This is not Ursus. You're entitled to an emergency response to another moving city. Wouldn't it then be too late to separate the city? If the core is not stopped, the collision will destroy Lungmen, and the conflict that follows will cause further unfathomable disaster. But to stop the core? Firing our guns or sending a Spec Ops team will indeed mean a declaration of war on Ursus. Anything White might have been able to stop has been cut completely loose by the Chernobog core. An isolated city, cut off from all communication, left with nothing but identification codes, needs very little explanation. As you say, Doctor, it's up to Lungmen now. Only we can stop the Chernobog core. Think carefully, Mr. Wei. There are serious consequences to an act of war. War is serious business, but the other choice, as far as Lungmen is concerned, will be far worse. Mr. Wei, Rhodes Island, I'll go. Who was that? Huh? Miss Chen? Chen. Let's go, Chen. I'll take care of it. You're a Lungmenite. I can leave Lungmen. Superintendent Chen, don't play the hero. This isn't your responsibility. If Lungmen needs a traitor, let it be me. I'm sick of you, Wei Yanwu. You and your precious city. I stopped being a Lungmenite even before you dug your claws into the slums. Now is not the time for a debate on ethics. What did they do? What did you have to do that to... Wait? Why did you have to do that to them? What did they do? Tell me, Miss Chen. What did they do? Tell me. Where was it Reunion hid themselves? Where was it they snuck into our city?
You trust the slum dwellers, but do they trust you? Where did they trust come from? Have any of them, aside from your informants or lean Kojui ears, reported the infected infiltrating their homes?
Things happen so fast, that doesn't mean anything.
Did you receive even a single tip? Yes or no?
No.
Not one. Not a single person stepped up. They don't trust you. They will rather put their faith in foreign provocateurs than the Rat King or the superintendent of the LGT.
Maybe Reunion was threatening them. Reunion's infected are known to be violent and dangerous.
Did they forget the Lungmen who has never raised a hand against them? I don't blame them for supporting each other. In fact, if the infected didn't support each other, if they hated each other instead, the slums would have long since destroyed themselves. But they would have opposed Reunion. They could have come together with the Rat King's people to fight the infiltrators. They could have asked for help. They don't trust... Exactly, they don't trust you. After all you've done for them, they still don't trust you. We should have sent the LGD into the slums long ago. It was the locals who didn't want the LGD into slums. They were the ones working against... Oh, was that Chen? That was Chen, sorry. It was the locals. They were the ones working against my LGD time and time again. Also, why are you mimicking my voice? Even as Lane Kojui and I worked so hard to root out the criminals and foreign agents from the slums, it was those same locals who scoffed off the sacrifices of our soldiers. Was it Lungmen that rejected them? Answer me, Miss Chen. Look me in the eyes and answer me. It's not their fault. Then whose, pray tell, is it? How many times have I told you? You have the right to your own thoughts and opinions, provided you don't let them affect your work. The LGD is here to protect Lungmen. The Special Inspection Unit is here to guide the LGD to protect Lungmen. The slums you've done so much for have become a vulnerability that could lead to Lungmen's destruction. Reunion exploited the infected among them to distract us, letting our guards down to Chernobog. The measures we took to fight off Reunion left us open to this maneuver by the core city. And those infected stood by and did nothing. If Lungmen falls here, it is ultimately by their hand. No. Who should be held responsible for turning Lungmen into a flashpoint? Who is responsible for lives lost and blood spilled? So much destruction over a few neighborhoods, just because we didn't act in time.
When you say act, do you mean...
Whose fault is it? Was it Lungmen that rejected them? No. It was they who rejected Lungmen.
So you'll dispose of them?
Indifference and a lack of vision already destroy... What? Indifference and a lack of vision already destroy them. I have no reason to care for these people anymore. Chen, we're all tainted with our innumerable mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. All we can do is fix them, or cover them up for a while. There is always someone who can do what I can't, but for now, I still have things to do.
Everyone makes mistakes? I know what you're saying. The infected are a mistake, as long as they exist in the city?
Pig-headed girl. Superintendent Chen, I have told you everything. Now do what you must.
Alright then. Wei Yanwu, what I must do, what the LGD must do, is name who is at fault and correct the mistake. It seems that, according to your definition, I am at fault. We could also say I am the mistake, because I am infected.
You.
Chen? Madam Chen. There is no need to hide it anymore. For 3 years, you've been hiding my infection from the world. Now that the infected have no place in the city, neither do I.
Nonsense!
She and I are both infected. I don't belong here. I know what I must do, and I won't be making any more mistakes. I'm the only one who can stop her. Don't feel bad. I understand. We're some brothers, aren't we? Brothers. Remember where we came from. Sworn brothers ruined. I am infected, and a traitor to Lungmen. I am the only one who can do this. I hate you, and I hate them. I should love you, but right now, I hate every last one of you. Blood relations ruined. We've come this far. All we can do is keep going. Why me? Why does it have to be me? Who could feel safe sitting here? Close family ruined.
No. If you leave this office today, Chen Huiche, you will be an enemy of Lungmen. You will never again be allowed to set foot in the city. And all that we've worked for together for the past 10 years will come to nothing.
Guess that's what's happening. Everything I worked for came to nothing as soon as you did what you did. Logman is about to go up in flames. A battle is upon us. You have your ways, I have mine. The only difference is, I'm not like you. I don't think anyone is a mistake. I won't let this city fall, but I won't go in without a plan either. Oh, but that's way when you aim. Power is a tool, at the end of the day. If you're going to use this tool to tinker with the world, you have to conform it to these expectations. Don't make a mockery of yourself, Inspector Chen. Laugh at that, and you're laughing at yourself. I raised you to change it. I hope that you will change this world to one more than prosperity and growth. So, has it changed? Can it be changed? Does everything I've worked for actually mean anything? Even if it can now, it must be someday. Teen Rebellion, am I right? You're going to make sure it can be changed. It's Longman. Exactly, yeah, it's Longman that secluded them in the first place. On the other side, wouldn't be weird if the turn road soaps for the mission. Sophistry stands for not still part of the city. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're all spitting facts in here. Receptionist. Wait, stop! Who are you? You can't go in there. Security! Where are those guards? There's an intruder! Who? Lord Wei, we will act. Get out. Let us act. You shouldn't have come. Wei Yanwu, that's all it took to show your true colors? Your private army just shows up here in your office. Madam Chen, Longman is threatened. Sounds like you have a strong sense of duty. But I don't believe a word you say. If you have something for him, go ahead. Lord Wei, it is within our means to infiltrate the city, kill the mastermind, and stop the collision. We shall sacrifice our lives for the city, and lift this burden from thy shoulders. The thy? They pulled out the thy. Alright, dude. Get out! Lord Wei. Aren't you listening, dude? How about it, Wei Yanwu? Will you send them or send me? Is that a tough choice? Why is it you're so decisive when it comes to killing people, and so indecisive when it is to save them? That's how it is now. Politics, am I right? Wah, wah. Sorry. But that's how it was then. I didn't expect a chance to a proper goodbye. I've thought about it many times, Wei Yanwu, but I never expected to give anyone a proper goodbye. Miss Fumisuki, I'm sorry my mom treated you like that. Thank you for looking after me all these years. I've always thought of you as family. Chen? Superintendent Chen! Not anymore. This badge, you can have it back. Seize her! You want to fight here first? To decide who's the real traitor? Superintendent Chen, the enemy's at our gates. I'm infected. I'm your greatest enemy. Cease and desist, or I will show no mercy. Who have you ever shown mercy? Don't sound all high and mighty about things you can't do. Lord Wei, look out! Qi Xiao, Rose, I can't pronounce that, I don't know. Rose, is it Qi? Brother, if this sword is used to slay dragons, does it also work on Dracos? It just might. Looks like it'll have to be more careful around you. Looks like I'll have to be more careful around you, right? She couldn't activate her sword before, yeah. Her arts overflowing? I like how disinterested she seems. Just like, it's like her arts overflowing. Okay, I guess. Doctor, get behind me. I'll block the arts. No, it'll just get torn apart by that. Kind of power. She's not aiming for us. Get out of her range now. They mentioned she can only activate it for a righteous occasion. Yep. Okay. Her arts are beginning to expand. Back up. Release. Dang. The dragon slaying sword unsheathed? So, you can block it just with your wrists? Most astute. I see your swordsmanship is sharper than ever, Superintendent. Tempered Originium. Qi Xiao, huh? To think that they're still making weapons like that. Doctor, Is that sword specifically forced to fight against energy-based arts? At first, Madame Chen didn't even let me look at that sword. Was she envisioning a situation where I should be an enemy? Out of my way! Lord Wei, the superintendent has chosen her path. I may not be able to block a second blow. Should I put my life on the line? Though my death, I assure you that Inspector Shen will remain in Longman. Though I cannot guarantee that she'll have her limbs intact, I can ensure that she lives. Impermissible. You fall back. Don't engage her directly. I shall immediately alert my brothers. Planning to call reinforcements? Si Xiao. Sis! Yeah. Huichie, are you going to use the cloud-splitting sword? Don't forget who taught you your swordsmanship and your arts. I never once thought to strip you of your swordsmanship, but I will no longer play nice at this point. Don't force my hand, Chen Huixie. Do it then, Master Wei. Shi Xiao answers to me. The day you gave me Shi Xiao, did you think I will slay you? I won't use it to spill your blood, Wei Yanwu. You think you're protecting me, right? My mother died to depression. Tallulah was taken away. I contracted neuropathy in the course of my work. You think everything you've done was for the sake of protecting me, don't you? What? You think everything you've done was for the sake of protecting me, don't you? Is that because of your guilty conscience? Or because of your confidence in your own strategies? I don't want to witness another tragedy ever again. Liar! Wei Yanwu, they are those who the sword seeks to kill, and those who it seeks to protect. If she truly wishes to destroy Longman, no, you must not go. I never thought I would beat you and your black clothes here. But there is more than one way out of here, Wei Yanwu. The window? Chen Huixie, stop this foolishness! We're hundreds of meters above the ground. This wouldn't be the first time I've used the window route, or the second. Chen Huixie, you must not go to her! Ah, Chen! You mustn't repeat the same mistakes. You can't go down the same path we did. If there's anyone who shouldn't die for the city, that person should be... Uncle. No, Wei Yanwu. Starting today, we are strangers. The sound of glass smashing echoed through the room, and Shen falls face up from the tall building. The Lord of Longman let out a thunderous roar, and the man in the black poncho leapt toward the window like an arrow springing from a bowstring. But Shen had already made up her mind. Oh man, I would have loved to see a CG of that. Also, I don't know why we're getting... Okay. For some reason, we got that.
None may disobey the rules.
Sure. Kal'tsit probably have seen enough drama in her thousands of years, but the unique sword, that's a new one, yeah. Like, that's the one thing that kind of rocked her a little bit. Potential to improve talent? Oh, okay. That's cool. Huh. Yeah, that's pretty dope. Okay. Let's go back. We are in level... well, stage 3 technically, but yeah. How many stages are in this... Whoa. Well, this is a scary map. Oh man. Is there gonna be like a mini boss or something? Probably. Oh, Mephisto's heart is no longer under control of its leader, but their bottomless aggression has prompted them to attack Road Silent Ship, put them out of their misery. Oh, okay. I think I know what this is. Okay. This is a long chapter. Yeah, it definitely seems already. Yeah, how many stages does this have? Maybe I'll equip Thermex, I guess, just in case. For some reason. Yeah, okay, so you can deploy in these ones. Description probably refers to skirmish in Starboard Hall. They were firing during Rosmontis in? Wait, what? This description? Ah. Oh, that skirmish. Yeah. Oh, that makes sense. Hmm. I mean, I think we're okay, right? Do we have anything else to counter the infected? Memphis is infected. Can't quite remember. Whoa, what is this? Longman? That's pretty cool. Uptown Longman, 7 p.m. dusk. A secret arrest warrant? For Shen, sir? It's gotta be a mistake. There's no way. Hey, get back here. I asked you if this was a mistake or not. Damn it, Shen, sir. What the hell? Who is behind this? I have to find her. I have to hear her side of the story. Hey. Nice. Hey, Rat King. Yes, I understand. Anything else, Master? No. Go and do what I told you for now. When you're finished, find somewhere to lay low for a while. Got it. Now go. Hurry. Turns out there really is someone who can outplay Wei Yanwu. Zalola. Is this really just fate? Oh, young master, if you could see now from up there, you also will not wish to see this, will you? But alas, Longman's finally come to this. But Huichie, be careful, Huichie. You mustn't get yourself killed. I don't know what that means, but okay. Longman Harbor, dog, 7:20 p.m. Oh yeah, here they are. Damn it, there's still so many of them out there. I thought the LGD was supposed to have this area under control. Yesterday was reunion, today it's this weird infected. Even we can hold them off, and we can't use heavy-duty weapons inside the city. Hello, operators. Is that who we're fighting today? Rosmontis, thank goodness, we're saved. They are infected who have been twisted by arts, and we can't stop them? That's right, we mostly brought defense equipment, but I never expected that they shared through... that they shred through our steel cables and polyfiber nets like paper. We might have to bring in some military-grade weapons. We're at our limit here. We have no choice but to ask for backup from the landship. Thankfully, now that we're here, we might be able to turn the tides. The original structure inside makes their bodies incredibly tough. We use suppressing fire to keep them under control. Also, our scans aren't picking up any signs of brain activity at all. The main point there is, they're pretty much already physically dead. They're just empty husks, propping up by arts. It's unbelievably cruel. Whoever did this has to pay. But more importantly, at least you're all safe. Let's make a plan. I'll get them to settle down. You're going to fight? Yes. But you look... Doctor, have you never met Rosmontis before? Please stand aside, Doctor. Then you might want to take a step back. I guarantee you've never seen anything like this. Oh yeah, she's really cool. Is that a metal box from the landship flying? The thing floating in the air is your equipment. Yeah. It's mine. Operator, please describe your impressions of the target. Hold on, I'll check the manual. Okay, the target's a large group of active, restless individuals. They're moving as a group with no clear objective. Their general trend is clear, but with no set route. That should be good enough, right? Received. I'll handle this. Dr. Kal'tsit was very clear. Once we finish with this, Rhodes Island is to leave Longman immediately. Oh, dang. We're just leaving them? 18 missions in Chapter 7. Making it a secret. I thought she already dealt with all the Mephisto zombies. Yeah, no, I guess there's some leftovers, you know? Which makes sense, because they were pretty overwhelming from the sound of it. Hey, Hoshiguma. Evening, old friend. I forgot what voice I gave Hoshiguma. Hoshiguma? What are you doing here? What about your injuries? I'm an Oni. The scratches are long gone. Good. Now Hold on. Were you waiting for me here? That Dunebug you're pushing is a new model from Rim Billington, right? Great for off-road performance. Dust proof, climbs hills with this incredible range and fuel efficiency. Minimal environmental impact with maximum comfort. That one? Yeah, sorry. I saw that ad on the terminal a million times. Guess it got stuck in the old noggin. It's a damn good buggy though. I'm not even into off-roading and I'd like to get one. What are you trying to say? Dang. You look like hell, Shen. Where do you plan on going? How did you know I'd be here? You come here every time you want to sneak out of the city. Remember, I also know every nook and cranny of this place. The LGD issued an arrest warrant. But that's not what you're here for. Of course not. I know exactly what kind of person you are. This is my only way out of Longman. I stayed dark the whole way. If the whole LGD knew me half as well as you do, then you'll never make it out of Longman. Excuse me? What do you mean by that? They're just like me. They don't want you to go. Hoshiguma, are you going to stop me? Why you of all people, Hoshiguma? Of course I am, Chen. I'm an LGD inspector, and more importantly, your friend. Did you seriously plan to wander off and play the lone hero on a grand adventure? That is precisely why I cannot let you live. You're a Longmanite, Hoshiguma. This is our last chance. If Wei Yanwu has its way, more people are going to die. And your way is better? They call you Madame Oni. They trust you to take care of Longman, of the Longman they love so much. Let me go, Hoshiguma. Heh. Do they really love Longman, Shen? You... Me? I'm old school. Comics, movies, booze, rainy streets, some guy running by without an umbrella. I like my stuff retro, just not bikes. People say some stuff goes out of style quick. Shen, can we really outrun time itself? I can't. No way. It moves too fast. That chase has crushed me so much of that I care about. This is all I have left. A yellow block, a tear, a dog-eared page. I got names for them all. And it sucks. I hate how many times all these I hate how time took all these people from me. They died horrible, miserable deaths, sacrificing themselves to try to find a peace in this world. But me, a place in this world. I simply watched them all vanish into dust. Some of them, I smashed their dreams to pieces with these very two hands. They didn't love Longman, they simply had nowhere else to go, and in the end, that was my fault. You're not going elsewhere. You're not going anywhere, Shen. In fact died. All those people died for Longman. You're going to pretend you never saw any of that? Don't act like you knew them. They were with me a lot longer than you. I knew them better than you. It's my duty to protect Longman. No matter who stands in my way, it's my duty. That hasn't changed. So you're still Superintendent Chen? And who gave you this duty? I did. Is that just something you wanted to hear yourself say? Look at you. You gonna save Longman all by yourself? One woman against all of Reunion? Your temper tantrum won't let you get that far. It's funny. You're the one who always carried out Mr. Wei's orders, because you could relate to him. Now I'm the one who relates with him a bit better, and I'm the one carrying out his orders. How the tables have turned. I've seen the gist of Mr. Wei's plan. If someone has to die, Mr. Wei thinks it ought to be him. You're carrying the Chen's family blood. Once all this blows over, no one's coming after you. You mean he... Mr. Wei will rather he die than you. You give him too much credit. Maybe you don't give him enough, Chen. If he wants to die, he's welcome to it. But what will that get us? What's the point? Will it prevent war? Will it get Longman out of this mess? If he dies, it'll get some of the blame of Longman. I take all the blame will pretty much vanish into thin air, actually. You really think it'll be that easy? Nothing's ever that easy. That's why he wants you running the LGD. You'll get his job and be chief of the LGD sooner or later. After that, you'll become the boss of the entire city. There's been a lot of rot left behind, and you should be the one to clean it out. You should be the one? You should be the one, yeah. I get what Mr. Wei wants from you, though he's been waiting for a long time. I can tell that his beliefs and methods haven't changed from the day I met him. Longman still needs you, and she doesn't want you in danger. I'm just so disgusted. Mr. Wei's death may not matter to you, but once he's gone, you can change this city. I have to tell you something, Hoshiguma. He's the reason I don't belong here. Don't mess with me, Chen. No one's more Longman than you. I'm an infected. What? Since when? 3 years ago. You been hiding it from me? I didn't mean to. How come you didn't even tell me? Wei Yenwu didn't want anyone to know. We couldn't have an infected in the LGT, so I couldn't be infected. Hoshikuma, there is no place for the infected here, or anywhere else in the world. I've had enough of Wei Yenwu controlling us. I'm not going to be his tool anymore. No, I get it. I actually really get it, Shan. I know exactly why you can't leave Lungmen. What? If you leave and go to that core city, Mr. Wake will have to brand you an enemy. Not just an enemy, but a dangerous infected enemy working against Lungmen. The whole city will know you're infected. They might even think you're working with Reunion. And that'll be the end of it. You'll never be able to come back. I don't care. That's my line. You're infected? I don't care. I don't care, Missy doesn't care, Nine doesn't care, the LGD doesn't care. Not even Mr. Wei cares. He wants you to change this place. He doesn't want you gone. You didn't see how ruthless he treated the infected. I did. And Nine? She's already gone. She quit the LGD because she was infected too. Nine too? You know, Nine and I might have contracted our empathy on the same mission. She went undercover for me in Reunion. And then because of Reunion, she abandoned Lungmen. Because she saw the truth of this city. But you didn't betray Lungmen. I'm not letting you take the fall for a crime you didn't commit. Hoshikuma, why do you think I'm going to the core city? I've never been good at guessing games. Just get to the point. Do you know who's leading Reunion? I forgot her name. Tallulah. Missy didn't tell you? Tell me what? Tallulah is my sister. Oh, I get it. Chen, you're not going today. Why? Is my sister, my family not important enough? That's why. That's why I can't let you go. Even if I have to die here, I'm not letting you go. That's not for you to decide, Hoshikuma. Hanya can decide. No matter what stands in my way, whether it's a catastrophe, a shield, or an Oni, I'm not giving in. The blacksmith who cast this shield has his whole family killed by a gang of wandering Onis. His fear is much more toxic than any catastrophe. The blood that stains the shield, and the tragedy it represents, is much more wicked than any catastrophe. Chen, Mr. Wei isn't a good man. We can kick his ass together. Whatever you want to do, I'll do it with you. You want my Colombian a big single 70? What? Colombian big single 70s? It's yours. Chen, now's not the time. Don't go. Don't force me to do this, is all I ask. Force you? Why are you talking like Wei Yenwu? I don't like it. When Yenwu, what he did? No. When he betrayed his brother, failed my mother, and put this city to sleep under his cloud of wickedness, that's when I decided to do this. You might think that stuff has nothing to do with you, but I don't think so. What do you mean? What he did for you, and what you should be doing, none of it is connected. That's what Mr. Wei was hoping for. He didn't want to play the bad guy. He's not power hungry. He gave you the sword. You don't get it. Understand what? It wasn't just one time. It happened again, and again and again. I destroyed my home. I destroyed my family. Covered horn to toe in blood every time. I fought to the bitter end until I was the only one left standing. Because that's what I thought was right, and they were wrong. I found myself asking a lot if I really deserved to live. I don't, but I lived anyway. I just can't live for myself anymore. Putting yourself out because of some concept of right and wrong, that's the dumbest thing a person can do. And I've dealt with the regret my whole life. You think you're the only one who's got a lot of baggage, Miss Chen? Stop talking like that. So why can't you understand me, even a little bit? We've been through so much together, all these years. There's just something you can tell me? I've got my baggage and you got yours. We both know that. Even so, what is there you still don't understand? I never pulled any of you into this. How can you say I don't understand you? Because I've seen so many people die for nothing. I don't care who you are. I just care where you're going. I'm not letting you go. This is all on the leader of Reunion. You can't change the situation. You'll die for nothing too. No one wants to see that. Not the LGD, not Lungmen. Thank you, Hoshikuma. But I'm still going. Really? If we have to fight, you should know I'm not scared of you. You really have to go, huh? You feeling like your heart is hard as iron right now? I told you before, you're lost in your own thoughts. You lost sight of everything around you, of everything everyone's done for you. Your stubbornness is only gonna get you hurt. Fine. I guess you'll have to take a beating before you can learn. Like a young Hajiguma, that being a stubborn ass is just a stupid impulse. If you want to fight Chen, then let's do it. Show me everything you've learned in the past 2 years. Stop talking like that. EX-42, long-range original Mars control device. Operator Rosmontis, requesting approval. Approved for use in defensive operations. Removal approved. User, Annihilation Specialist, Elite Operator Rosmontis. Activation approved. Okay, I'm going. Please tell Closure for me about the Road Silent Landship startup. Hurry, Doctor. Get in the cabin. Don't watch. If you get hit by Rosmontis shrapnel, you're pretty much a goner. Dang. So much. So much going on. No wonder you were saying this is a long chapter. Rip everything that's in Rosmontis' way, yeah. Literally an annihilation expert, yeah. Jeez. Aren has members from Altera, yeah. I thought yeah. I don't have as much trust in Wes as you goes. Yeah, I don't know. Well, he's pretty sus, I feel.
This is the position, right?
Actually, I should have deployed. Yep, should have deployed there first.
Draw swords.
And there we go.
I obey my own heart.
Yeah, so who's gonna come out of here? I'm scared. Oh, of course. Yeah, okay, I thought so. Possess enemy ranged combatant that has descended into madness, having extremely high attack, loses HP over time. Yep, thought so. Nope, not yet. I don't know why I thought I will have enough range for that.
Awaiting
Oh,
orders.
whoops.
Cut them to pieces.
Should have activated that earlier. Forgot exactly what the strategy was for this. For these guys. I mean, I know I need to use one of these guys to bait them. How much damage can she do? Can she do enough damage so that... Wait, I should have used, what's her face? Luna Cub.
What is it? I obey my own heart.
That would have been smart. Yeah, let's do this.
Got it. Shut up.
Like this shot. Here comes another one. How long are you gonna stay there? Okay. Okay, there's a lot bunching up already there.
Got it.
Oh crap, Citizen combatants, completely given to menace, having extremely high attack, loses HP over time, okay.
What is it? You've gone astray.
I think that's more than enough, honestly.
Awaiting orders. Shut up. Got it.
Solid position.
Yep, attack that guy. Nope, no you won't. Oh, there's this guy's here. Dang.
I'm listening.
What do I do about these guys? Wait, can I? Okay, that did some damage. Oh, come on. There we go. Nice. Oh, she can't reach there. Okay, that's my bad. I messed up the positioning on that. Honestly, I should have deployed Astion. Place you here. Wait. Go. Oh no, they can. Oh, they can target this guys. Okay, okay. Got it. Oh, I need to change the skill. I keep forgetting. Let's go. Well, I don't know if this guy's gonna die in time. Oh, crap.
Who needs healing? Come over.
Does it change target or does it just target? I think it just targets the same one, right? Oh no, it does change target.
Let's begin.
Thought it didn't.
If you want treatment, you gotta come closer.
There we go. To performer now today, yeah. Oh gosh, okay.
Follow me.
There we go, okay.
All right.
Only I could reach that other one. Oh, wait, I can. There we go. Yeah, he's done. There we go. Nice. The April strategy. Yeah, I should have used Lonakov as well. I think for those guys, what's it called? Camouflage is pretty good. Whew. Oh, that part was long. That previous reading part was pretty long. Everything that is in Rosmos's way, yeah. This stage isn't much. Channeling for high levels. Pretty hard doing it with 3 stars. Oh yeah, I can imagine. yeah. Because like, how do you even counter those big boys? Those infected. I don't know, but anyway. Uptown Longman, 7:20 p.m. Oh, they actually are fighting? You're pretty serious about this. Really unexpected. Never would have thought that you'd be able to make me bleed. We have never been able to walk away from our past. Hoshikuma, you've always been a part of this city. But not me. I've always been running. I don't think I'll ever be able to stand this place. It turned into another one of these, it turned into another one of these in the end. I can't stop you. Go. Sorry, Hoshikuma. After I'm gone, please go to the slums for me. The people there are panicked and confused. Someone from the LGD has to protect them. If some infected kids give you a toy bear, keep it. A nurse's girl named Misha told me how to make those bears. She died because we failed her. Okay, I will. I'm sorry, I owe you one. I don't need your apologies. Honestly, you're not good at them. Hoshikuma, I think we're done here. Go, and don't come back. Take care of yourself. Dang. Free best shield. Can't stand this place. How many people care about this city as much as you do? Bullcrap. Inspector Hoshiguma. Huh? Inspector, you're hurt. Who could have... Oh, yes, you saw, Madam Chen. Oh, that... Sorry. Do you guys have a second to talk? Inspector, you're disobeying orders too? I wouldn't put it that way. Oh. What is she gonna plan? Get out! this the if this was boys, like that will be the line that Wei Yanwu's voice actor who will have to repeat the most.
Get out.
Yes, Lord Wei.
I told you not to call me that.
As you wish.
As you wish, your Lord Wei.
Wei await your orders.
She beat the crap out of me, yeah.
Miss Kal'tsit and young Amiya, before you speak, could I have a word with him? Yes, go ahead, Miss Fumisuki. All yours. We've been together for years now, Wei Yanwu.
Why talk about this? Why now?
One look in your eyes and I can tell what you're thinking.
Fumisuki.
Now, I've always been able to tell. I know Longman means the world to you. I know all that you've given her. I know about the dreams you have for her.
No, Fumisuki.
But today, this isn't what you want, is it? Come on. I'm not referring to our current dilemma. What I mean is, this prosperity that you've given everything for. You lost 2 loved ones. Actually, I think you said it was 3. Maybe dozens? Surely you couldn't bear to lose your niece as well.
She loads the shadow guard. If I send them to retrieve her, she will fight them to the death.
No, Wei Yanwu, that's not what I mean. Won't you regret it if you let them both die in some foreign city? So what is they're infected? Are they not your nieces? If we had children of our own, this is how you will treat them?
All that I've done for the sake of our land. I never intended for Shen Huiche to do work for me.
But that's how she is. No, keeping the truth from her only deepens the cut. It only makes her feel like she doesn't belong here. Your expectations of her, they're too distant and too difficult.
But can I stop at this point? I have struggled against the men behind me and the city below me for so long, and that's all I have to show for it. Will Longman allow me to stop? That is what she wanted, to get to the source of our problems. She wanted to change the city into something completely unlike the city under my rule. All I did was teach her how to get there, what she will have to do, and what she will have to give up.
Alright, that's enough rationalizing. You're giving me a headache. I'll go bring her home myself. I won't sit back and watch her die. I will do what you cannot.
Nonsense! I won't allow it! I have plans to bring her back. And you, Fumisuki, you're not to set foot outside this building.
Oh? You'll stop me? Tamare kono yaro?
I don't know exactly what that means, but I guess it's just, yeah, cussing him out.
Huh? Doctor, what did Miss Fumisuki say? It's been a long time since I've heard such angry high gashiness. Have you forgotten who I am, Wei Yanwu?
Even I have my limits, Fumisuki.
Have you forgotten who you are?
Fumisuki.
Doctor, I think Mr. Wei really cares for Miss Fumisuki. The same way also goes for Fumisuki, maybe.
Shut up, you fools, was just like, yeah.
Now then, on to your friends from Rhodes Island. How much will it cost for you to help Longman and her Chan? I'll cover it myself. You're really going to hire us like this, Miss Fumisuki? I am. It may be improper to say, but my husband is not exactly in top form today. Or I might say, our opponent's plans have gone beyond anything we might have predicted, and included all that he holds dear. They may have a complete understanding of both Longman and Wei Yanwu.
Fumisuki, that's enough.
Who are you to say that's enough? Doctor, name your price. I can pay.
I understand everything you've said here, Miss Fumisuki, and money won't be necessary, but I need you to hear me out. Hear me out? Doctor.
Maybe this isn't the place to say it, but if I can speak freely, Longman needs some outside assistance. Can I continue, Miss Fumisuki? By all means, I won't let words get to me.
Nonsense.
Rhodes Island is only a pharmaceutical company, but the world is a tough place. It doesn't let up on any of us, especially a pharmaceutical company like ours that tends to make a lot of enemies, be it in business, geopolitics, or otherwise. We wander the cracks between countries because we have no other choice. When all the forces of the world align to put pressure on us, we need our own special methods to handle them. But if our methods are to work, we need the forces acting against us to have a shred of sense. What? we need the forces acting against us to have a shred of sense left in their thick skulls. So when there comes a day like today, where anything could happen, Rhodes Island has to be ready with the right response.
Get to the point.
I have a proposal.
I hope it's a good one.
I'm not sure if I will be disclosing this information to you, Mr. Wei. If I should be disclosing, yeah. You must know, with Longman's strength and your talents, you could annihilate Rhodes Island with a snap of your fingers. No matter how advanced our equipment may be, there is nothing we could do against your forces. If we act against you, Rhodes Island is as good as dead.
Go on, Dr. Kal'tsit. Miss Amiya, rest assured I have no energy to direct at Rhodes Island anymore. So please proceed.
Very well. When we first met, Mr. Wenyu, you were very curious about our military capabilities. I can admit now, as I just said, Rhodes Island is no match for Longman in this respect. In this respect, yeah. However, no matter how strong a force may be, it can be limited by the circumstances it finds itself in. It's largely a difference of degree.
Yeah, when Amiya says doctor, I'm like, wait, am I here? Like, what? But yeah. There could only be one doctor in the world.
Yeah, but she should call her Kal'tsit. Even your men can't project power with their hands tired. Even if you step onto the battlefield personally, the enemy still has something to use against you. The truth is, a colleague of mine once said the Duke of Kashki at a fundraising banquet with his adopted daughter. This wasn't a slave market or some noble bacchanal. It was an event for those who represent the many movers and shakers of the world.
Continue.
I'm sure you can guess what happened next, Mr. Wei. Many young people proved their value that night, with the ideas and theories that they espoused. But Tallulah did not. Neither my colleagues nor I ever expected that she will become the leader of Reunion. In fact, she should have realized that the Duke of Kashki only shows himself when necessary, to do what is necessary. Excuse me. Otherwise, he stays out of sight. Kashki won't tip his hand in exchange for assistance, and neither will Tallulah. I'm sure you know the relationship much better than we do, Mr. Wei. The Duke of Kashki never made her a slave or a hostage.
She is his successor.
Oh?
The observations confirm our suspicions, Dr. Kal'tsit. Tallulah is Kashki's successor.
Correct, Mr. Wei. The Duke of Kashki knows that what you have, and what you're capable of. Tallulah may as well. You can leave this in our hands now, Mr. Wei. We have what it takes to handle the situation. Like Amiya told you before, the official agreement between Longman and Rhodes Island is over. By now, the Rhodes Island landship has left Longman's port. What we do from here has nothing to do with Longman. Is that acceptable, Amiya? Yes. Mr. Wei, we won't concern ourselves with the future of Longman or your personal business. But all this is the result of someone conspiring to exploit the infected, and we will fight it with all our might. If you'll permit us to act, and if you can promise you won't act against us in any way, then the battle to come is our battle, Rhodes Island's battle.
I won't rely on the infected. I don't trust the infected. The only difference between you and Reunion is that you haven't turned against Longman, yet. Well, what was Reunion like before? Even if we don't remember, someone does. They weren't anything like this. You can dress up your schemes in fancy words, just as Reunion can shout from the rooftops that they will be the ones to deliver the infected from their fate. In the end, they still ended up being cannon fodder for Ursus. In short orders, Ursus will sniff out the fire that is Reunion. Will you be the next Reunion? Who can say? When will you bare your fangs and turn against us? What's more, I doubt you have the strength to deal with Kashki's successor. That Duke of Kashki, only Longman has successfully opposed him over all these years.
Is Kashki, yeah, the guy that they mentioned, right? That there is like some type of abomination from all the arts that he has used or something like that. I don't remember exactly what the words that were used, but yeah. Mr. Wei, you intend to personally lead your forces to attack the Chernobyl core city, correct?
Don't make blind conjectures.
What you just told me, Mr. Wei, is revealing. You think you're the only one who can handle the situation. It's true that Lungman has the raw power to do it, and you've also overcome the machinations of Ursus. And this time, you intend to sacrifice yourself to nullify the declaration of war on Ursus. As Miss Fumizuki said, you feel you betrayed your principles, and you hope to end it all with your death.
I've made so many mistakes. My death can't pay for them all. I don't even know who I'd be paying.
Nevertheless, Mr. Wei, are you so certain that after your death, Noble will bear you any ill will?
Lungman is strategically important to Yan. Thanks to my protection, it will continue to prosper.
I was referring to Lady Fumizuki. Dr. Kal'tsit, show some tact. Dr. Kal'tsit? What are you saying?
I meant what I said, Mr. Wei. I'm afraid your wife will suffer because of your actions. Even if you're dead, she is your widow. She will still know everything you knew.
Since someone is forcing you to act against your will, I believe this sort of thing is to be expected. I have a feeling that particular individual won't be so magnanimous.
That's enough, Dr. Kal'tsit. You're way out of line. I can't... You're saying that even if I do this, I still won't be able to protect Fumizuki.
And it may not end with Miss Fumizuki. I can go too. That is the worst that can happen.
Fumizuki!
Huh.
Speak, Dr. Kal'tsit.
For the sake of your beloved city and your beloved people, I am begging you, Lord Wei, leave this to the experts. We may be powerless against a standing army, but we know the infected. We know what they want and what they don't.
What they want?
Yeah, what they want. Only the infected can face the infected.
So what do you want, leader of Rhode Island, Dr. Kal'tsit? You're not a charity. Attacking the core city is tantamount to throwing an egg at a boulder. It will be ruinously expensive and may be utterly futile.
You understand our position, Mr. Wei.
At this point, it benefits us both to speak plainly.
More than your agreement with our battle plan, Mr. Wei, we need your guarantee. Considering you may change your mind in the future, we need your promise for now.
Duke Boogeyman.
Because I believe that Lungman and your family and Madame Chen are worth that promise. It's like a nickname that a soldier will gain amongst the peers or something, yeah. Hi Koreka, sorry I've been reading a lot, so yeah, I didn't have a chance to say hi. But welcome. Kashki is such a cheesy name. It's named for a monster from Russian Soviet child stories. Oh. Nice to see. Someone to replace Grand Duke Vanilla, that Kal'tsit assassinated. I see. Yeah, okay. Keep going. Alright, thank you. We don't need your money, Miss Fumizuki. Your kindness and your attitude toward the infected are enough for us to execute this operation free of charge. Little rabbit. Huh?
Gives a thumbs up. That's cute. I agree. Until the end of Lungman-Chernobyl conflict, we Lungmen will not in any way intervene in Rhode Island's affairs. And it looks to me like the good Dr. Kal'tsit has more yet to say. Speak up. I can endure it for the time being, because I need Rhode Island to save one very specific infected.
Then I have another proposal.
Name your price.
20 years ago, Edward Artorius, father of Tallulah Artorius, died here in Lungman. I would like Mr. Wei to lend us his remains.
Damn. What are you scheming, Kal'tsit?
What the frick?
Eternal peace.
What is she cooking? What the heck?
Gambare? Yeah.
Oh, that's cute. What the heck? What the heck kind of first chapter map is this?
The spearhead of Reunion's Renaissance force has appeared at the location. where we establish a concealed facility. Be careful, there are no ordinary reunion grunts that we're dealing with. These are no ordinary reunion grunts that we're dealing with. Oh, crap. Okay, well, only 2 types of enemies? Uh-oh. That's kind of scary. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go real quick to the bathroom. And then we can continue, alright? But this looks wild. Gonna 8 out 10 say her father and make her Tallulah fight her own father. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. This was supposed to be original Lord of the City. Can you give me remains of your brother, please? Thanks. Yeah. to make him ground her. That will be awesome. Arknights if it was awesome. Anyway, BRB. Yeah. Make sure to get some water, get some stretch. Actually, I should get some stretch as well. I feel my back is just a piece of stone at this point. But yeah, BRB. Hi. Alright, I'm back. How are you guys doing? How was your break? Get some snacks? Made it in your area, Jins? I see. Yeah, well, welcome, Jins. Also, sorry, I didn't say hi, even though I did see your message before. Sometimes I mix your profile pic and Goddess for some reason. But yeah, it's late for you right now. Yeah, midnight, dang. Yeah, hopefully, I mean, this probably won't be as long of a stream as usual. We might go for another hour and a half at the most. We'll see. But yeah, for now, I don't know if we'll go. I don't think we'll go that long because usually streams we've been going pretty long in past streams because of the events and stuff like that. But I usually don't like to go, you know, that super long. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Wait, what? Hey, yo, hold on, what? Sorry. Anyway. Yeah, well, I hope you guys are having a good time, you know, regardless of the time zone and everything. I was gonna... I don't know, are we gonna face the baddie infecteds? Because I'm gonna put Lonic up, just in case.
Still prefer hunting with my pack.
I don't know, I'm liking the camo build so far. Oh, I left the BRB there. Yeah, no, that's what I also like about the campaign, is that, you know, because it's always there, we don't have to, we can take our time with it, so we don't have to go on for 100 hours and stuff. Normal, to be honest, 3 hours straight kinda enough for me to play games. Yeah. So I think 3 hours is, 3 hours in average, I guess, is what, or 3 hours and a half average is what I like to keep these streams. But, you know, for events it kinda forces my hand. But I don't know, maybe there's a way to organize things a little better. I guess now that I'm not streaming other games and I'm more so dedicating it to working on videos and stuff like that, maybe you can, yeah, maybe we can do something like that, but I don't know. Yeah. Rhode Island Bridge, 6 AM, let's see. Yo, let's go. Look how small she is. Attention, our outstanding operators. I have some important information to report to everyone in Rhode Island. This is Amiya. As of last night, Rhode Island has officially left Longman. In light of recent developments, the trade agreement between us and Longman has been cancelled. We no longer have any reasons or standing to remain inside the city. Fortunately, we have already purchased a lot of supplies from Longman, which will sustain our operations for a while. Unfortunately, some of our operators will shortly be going deep into Chernobog's core city. An extremely tough battle awaits us there. Many may think this war is a distant concern to us. War, they may say, is a conflict between two countries and has nothing to do with a pharmaceutical company. But war? I think war has never left us. We have always been at war, the long war of injustice against the infected, the war that drives people to hate one another. To develop an effective treatment for neuropathy and give the infected a chance to use it, our medics have poured countless hours into the research. Likewise, it has always been our goal to provide the most advanced medical treatment to those here who suffer from neuropathy, inhibiting and slowing the progression of neuropathy. But that is far from enough. Before we can achieve these goals, we must face the ever-growing conflict between the infected and non-infected. The enemies of the infected will not see them treated, and each crime they commit against the infected aggravates the tension between the groups. All while others exploit and enslave the infected for their own profit. There are those who oppose us and even attack us solely because we seek a cure for neuropathy. We have suffered this in the past. Imagine if we develop a medicine to treat this disease, but never have a chance to administer to the infected. What then? Our enemy is not only neuropathy. There is no safety for us standing back from this war anymore. 2 weeks ago, Reunion and Rhode Island engaged in a violent confrontation. Many of our operators sacrificed themselves in Chernobog. A story we have seen unfold far too many times. But if every sacrifice demands vengeance from us, then we'll be locked into an endless cycle of revenge. Countless lives will be taken. Taken by our enemies and taken by our hands. Our struggle with Reunion cannot rest upon hatred. If we are able to negotiate with them, we will demand from them an explanation and hold them accountable for their actions. But Reunion is still gripped by their madness, even today. They have taken control of Chernobog's core city and are driving it into Longman. Even stranger, Ursus has not surrendered its territorial control of the core city. They retain a territorial claim on Chernobog, even with it under Reunion's control. Even when Ursus never took action as this entire incident unfolded, the Empire of Ursus ignored the atrocities committed in Chernobog and made no effort to stop them whatsoever. They abandoned their own citizens. This has led me to conclude that Ursus has conspired to bring about these events. A collision with the core city will spark an international war, a war between Ursus and Yan. By then, it will be too late. No matter who stands behind Reunion, no matter how hard they pushed, no matter who the real mastermind behind all this is, there will be only one truth laid grimly at our feet. The infected caused this war. No matter the outcome of the war, the infected will always be the scapegoat. They will face even more brutal oppression, more miserable lives, and an eternal fiery hatred. If that comes to pass, all Rhode Island has done will come to nothing. There won't be a single country in the world that will allow us to treat the infected, or allow them a normal life. Indeed, this is an unavoidable part of our protected war on oripathy. Protracted. I don't even know what protracted means, hold on. Protracted. Lasting for a long time or longer than expected or usual. Okay, fair enough. Rhode Island has always been fighting this war, and it's a difficult war to win. Okay, that's pretty much what she's saying, yeah. But despite that, we will never give up. We will fight the fanatics with reason and enmity with clever strategy. We will press on, because no one wants to see a bitter end to our efforts. So we will stop Reunion. We will stop the Chernobog core city from colliding with Lungmen. I hope those of you who stay here on the landship will look after Rhode Island. Whether or not we return, Rhode Island will fight on. Right, situation normal. Siracusa seeming relatively chill with the infected, yeah. Nobody seemed to care Leon is infected, yeah, exactly. They have all their matters, you know, but at least in that matter of infected, they seem fairly chill. Protractive is a relatively common word, really? I haven't really heard it in the past, not at all. I don't think yeah, that's what, I don't think I will call it common. But yeah. That's probably some epic music being muted right now. Wait, what? I mean, I have music. I have the game sound on. Yeah. Yeah. I've heard proactive. Yeah, proactive. I have heard a lot. Protractive, I have not heard at all. Yeah, I don't know. The music is on right now. maybe it's too low or something. Let me. Did I lower it? Oh, I think I just further lowered it. Hold on. This will be a little better. There we go. Heading up today, everyone. Good luck for your college final exam. Thank you so much, Arctic. Yeah, hope you're doing well and congrats again on your graduation. Maybe because they see him as my footballers before knowing anything else. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, you know, focusing more on that side of things. That'll make sense. Whew. Great speech. You make a charming orator. Charming for sure. Yeah. Wait, what? Was it maybe too gloomy? Yes, some operators will think so too. They said at times like this, we should be boosting morale. But I thought about it and realized we're not that kind of team. It's not about good or bad morale for us. We need to understand what it is we're doing. The harder things get, the more we need to tell everyone the truth. We can't be making our decisions blind. What could be more dangerous than walking around this world blindfolded? I heard Madame Chen left Lungmen. It's true. I'm thinking Madame Chen will probably steal into the core city alone. Lungmen, the infected, her bloodline. Madame Chen is a complicated person, with a lot of contradictions tied up inside her. But even carrying around all that, she still didn't give up. She didn't run away. She carried it all with her into Chernobog. She's not afraid of betrayal, exile, or death. Dr. Arenel, Madame Chen is infected. What? Huh? I knew it all along, totally. Yes. Doctor, when we get to the core city, we're also going to do what we can to rescue her. Not only because Madame Chen is our friend, and not entirely because someone hired us to do it. Madame Chen will not face reunion alone. We will stand with her. Everything she worked so hard to protect, and the painful silence she forced on herself, she will help her, because we both want the same thing. Sounds pretty generous. I thought you'd be more scared of that hardness. Sounds pretty generous. Doctor, that look on your mask. It's funny. I've doubted Madame Chen before. I took her for the type who wouldn't change. But when she reached out to help the infected, I saw it. I saw the colors of her heart. Never heard anything like that before. That's an interesting turn of phrase. It's just how I describe it. I don't really know how to explain what I see, and it wouldn't be right to transmit it to people directly. But to protect the infected in a moving city, to keep that ideal is heroic. Madame Chen isn't a cold-blooded person. She's stern and strict, but that's exactly why her sense of justice forces her to fight against the darkness of this world. Even if she's never said so herself. So we'll go. Sure, I made the promise myself. There's something else. Who wanted me to stop reunion? There's someone else who wanted... Oh, you're right. I made that promise myself. Dr. Arnell, are you talking about... Oh. Miss Frosnova. Right. And Misha. If there's something we can do to prevent a repeat of Misha's tragedy, to bring some comfort to Frosnova and her men, and to help even more people, to stop the birth of new sorrow in this land, we will do it. Siracusa say, may you be reborn in better times on next life. Need to wake up early tomorrow. No problem, Kureka. Thank you so much for coming by. I hope you had a good time, and yeah, see you next time whenever you want to come by. Yeah. I've sent both of you the information. This will be the first time the three of us have taken command together. You're going to work with me. Am I supposed to be excited? Going to work with me? You could always stay here. It's up to you. I can't force you. Dr. Kal'tsit. I'm listening. I hope you can set aside whatever preconceptions you have of Doctor. And I hope you'll set aside whatever prejudices you might have towards Dr. Kal'tsit, Dr. Arnell, from the things you said before. At least for the time being. Dr. Arnell has amnesia. Rhode Island has no reliable treatment to restore the Doctor's memories in just 2 short weeks.
So, has it only been 2 weeks?
Wait, what?
Anyway,
so everything that the Doctor is now
yeah, really?
So everything that the Doctor is now... But everything that the Doctor is now is the product of new understanding and cognition. Dr. Kal'tsit, I hope you can look at this Dr. Arnell in a new light. And Doctor, I don't want you doubting Dr. Kal'tsit's intentions just because of what she said. She's the person that you can rely on the most. Whether you trust her or not, she is. Please promise me, both of you. What else can I do? Looks like I have no choice. I guess, yeah, what else can I do? Doctor, water under the bridge isn't an option for us. Morality won't turn us into better people. Dr. Kal'tsit, I'm not refusing your proposal, Amiya. It's just, forgiveness as a form of kindness, of waiving your right to anger, will only make us weak, beyond measure. I will not waive that right. But for now, I'll shelve my prejudices. Prejudices? How? What?
Prejudice.
Prejudices. Let's deal with the core city first. See, I've heard prejudice, but in a plural, it sounds weird. Let's deal with the core city first. Prejudices, okay. Once and for all. Standing next to you, looking forward to working with you, Kal'tsit. Yeah, you know what? Let's break the, or not break. Let's also agree to cooperate. Minute for me, so I have to hit the sack as well for the next working day. I'll check the boat later. All right, thank you so much, Jens. Hope you also had a good time, and see you next time. Have a good sleep. If you're willing, I didn't think it will be this easy. Honestly, I wasn't even expecting you to weave in some traps and pitfalls among... I was even expecting you to weave in some traps and pitfalls among your words. But what's the harm? I look forward to working with you, Dr. Aren. What's the plan? Oh yeah, oh yeah, the plan! Which part of the plan are you asking about, Doctor? We need a way into the core city, how do we get there? We just walk up to Talon and introduce yourself, right? Or introduce ourselves. Rhode Island does have its own way of doing things. Take a look at the report. I'll cover every part of the plan. In 4 hours, we'll trigger a small sandstorm in the path of the Turnable core city. Oh. Is that how we sneak in? 10 AM, wilderness. Dang, only 30 minutes have passed? Like, it feels like time goes slower in this game or something. Like, in this world. Because dang. Also, hi Nerl. Number 1. Compressor number 1 powered. Number 2. Ammunition stockpile number 2 ready. Number 3. Wind pump number 3 camouflage. Camouflage in place. Is the camouflage going to work? The Chernobyl Core City command tower has a wide line of sight. This won't work without camouflage. They didn't even try to hide the fact that the Core City was basically designed as a warship. The Empire thrives to violence and conquest. Damn. So this is how the Empire of Versus design things? Designs put ideas into people's heads, and those ideas turn around and influence design. Living in an environment like this will breed the natural hostilities towards outsiders, sooner or later. It's not fair for the honorary Ursa civilians to paint them in such a broad brush. Oh, I'll grab the backup cables. But how many crimes did Ursas commit against my hometown? They'll never be able to wash the blood off their hands. Now, they seek the use of infected to spark their next war, to justify even greater cruelty against the infected. Does this not prove their brutality? They put the torches to our fields and choke their wells with ashes. They razed their entire villages, leaving only charred corpses behind. They slaughtered the land itself. Only rubble remains. Those are the ordinary Ursa civilians I know. Had they not supported the war, none of these things would have happened. I believe that was not the collective will of the people of Ursus, but rather the manifestation of evil ideas. We are not fighting the people of Ursus, but against evil itself. Firewatch, this may not be Casimir's land we're standing on, but still, we will not see those atrocities repeated. It doesn't matter whether this enemy is Ursus or not. Reunion may call themselves Ursus, or they may not. But we are not here to hurt people. We're here to stop people from getting hurt. The Knights never helped us, guerrillas. Our leaders waited years, but in the end, help never came. We fought to the last alone, until we were devoured by Ursus. Not many of us were still around to tell the tale. Who can I trust? Who am I supposed to believe in? How am I supposed to believe in the benevolences of Ursus' honest folk? I don't know what that I came from, but okay. I don't blame the Knights, especially not you, Nerl. But I keep thinking back to the time I spent fighting Ursus. I don't trust them, and I don't trust Casimir's. That was a grave mistake on the part of the Casimir's Knights, a mistake that they could not right, and they did not manage to protect Casimir's. But at least we can fight side by side today, Firewatch. I didn't have a chance to help you back then, but this time we fight, not for our homes, but to put an end to Ursus' atrocities. I don't know why I was gonna read not for our homies. I don't know. My brain is kinda cooked right now, I think. Even though we're only here as support, I'm still prepared to fight for what I believe in, to die for you. To die for someone else. Not all knights are like you. But I believe this is what a knight should be. This is meaning in dying for someone else. There is meaning in dying for someone else. Madam Firewatch, let this battle be my apology to you. Operator Nero, anything you need me to do? Guard the area until the devices are fully operational. For homies. 4 hours ago. These are these guys, so we've already chosen our camouflage. What is our disguise? After so many major combat actions, infiltration is essentially a required course for our operations. Every situation is different, but using the terrain to conceal your position is always a must. Sometimes it's snow, sometimes it's grassy plains, sometimes it's a swamp. We have different techniques every time. Lockman is here in the desert and barrellands, and so use the sand to cover your tracks. That's the trick. Okay, I don't know why I thought we were gonna use some type of Troy horse to get in. We're gonna just dress Rhode Island as a wooden horse. Imagine. I'm not so sure about this. That's not enough. Maybe we shouldn't rely totally on this one tactic. It's just a way to cover our tracks. Rhode Island isn't about unilateral operations. Successful infiltration is the sum of a lot of moving parts. The information that Azazel Clinic gave us authenticating the Chernobyl blueprints I have. That means we have a solid picture of what the core city's lower levels look like. When the time comes, we'll enter through the drainage system in the foundation. But we'll need bait. We can't hook our prey without bait. Same for the hunter. Yes, you're right. But given enough time, even the worst hunter can tell the difference between prey and bait. We'll have to stay out of sight long enough to prevent that. Alright, 10 AM. You don't need us to land this up, do you, this instructor? There isn't a good spot in the core city, and Reunion isn't exactly poorly equipped. We've got casters too. Landing will be tricky. No need, just make it look like you're going to land, but keep circling the city. We didn't bring a tactical team. Not much we can do, just the two of us. Yeah, didn't think of that. How will you not think of that? Just kidding, instructor. Put the whip down. Ha! We got the wolves who flies the bad guy, and now this joker. You can keep us up for half an hour, can you? Not a problem. Just keep their attention. The Reunion element in the ruins knows we have aircraft, but we can't be sure about their people in the core city might know. What their people in the core city might know. Rest assured, you're riding the good boy. And he's a lot noisier than the bad guy. It'll be a lies on us for a solid half hour. Just watch me, instructor. Careful now, don't get us shut down. Just sit back and relax, instructor. I chauffeured Blaze and Escalon around 100 times, and we never got shut down in any of those low flights. Getting shut down is a one-time thing. Good point. Or we can just prevent the Reunion spies dressed as World Silent operatives. Well, I guess so, yeah. 10 AM, Core City outskirts. Okay, here we are. Huh? What's that? Up in the sky? They're flying. The enemy brought a new weapon. What country is it from? Just shoot it down already. We don't know what it's carrying. We can't let it land. Don't panic. If it drops low enough, we'll light it up. Just don't let it out of your sight. What kind of safety measures are on this thing? Are you afraid of heights, instructor? A little. Don't worry. If something goes wrong, we won't have time to react. If something goes wrong, we won't have time to react. The crash will pulverize us. We won't even be able to. They won't even be able to identify our bodies. The great equalizer. How could I not worry? Is that a bird? Yeah. Amiya, we managed to distract the enemy. They're convinced we're preparing to land. Begin the operation. Attention combat operators. A smattering of enemies is approaching our position. Likely a recon team from the core city. Our equipment is active. We won't let them ruin our plans. Man on Firewatch, cover me. Roger. Let's go. No worries then, yeah. Oh, right, that's why it's the similar layout, right, to Operation... Whoa. Moves faster when inspired by a herald or by Patriot. Oh, snap, here we go. Right, because this is Chernobyl, right? This kind of map. Oh, dang, are they just gonna advance, or...?
Cover me.
Okay, I thought they were just gonna keep advancing. Basic Guerrilla Ops Warhound, equipped with lightweight circus armor, having decent defenses while still being able to move quickly. Oh. Dang.
What is it? You've gone astray. Draw swords.
Let's keep this here. Oh, crap. I don't have anyone to block. guess. Oh man, this is gonna mess with my deployment order.
Let me create a diversion. Shut up.
Oh please, oh please. Oh crap. Oh no, that wasn't in time. Dang it. Okay, let me redo that. I thought I could get excited with them on time.
This isn't happening. Don't abandon me.
You're okay, you're okay.
Doctor,
I'm not.
where are you?
I'm here. What are you talking about? Okay, now that we know a little bit more what we're dealing with, maybe I should get Femeta in here. Get some AoE, you
Come
know.
on.
Then what else? What else? Maybe more guards. Or who? Yeah, we have. Should be actually. Are we just fighting these two? Oh yeah, I guess so. They have super low resistance. Okay. So I guess. Yeah, mages will do the trick. They don't even have that great defense, but again, they probably their strength is probably gonna be numbers, right? So actually, let me look at Polenko. And I think we're good. Unless we want 3 defenders instead of guards. No, let's do this. Was a hard stage. Let's see. Yeah, let's see how it goes. Actually, let me deploy you first.
Draw sword.
I'll show you the power of technology.
And you up
This
here.
is the position, right?
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Let me wait until they're lined up and got them.
I'm listening. I know what it is I want.
Put it under here. Let's wait a little. Oh, dang, the 3 dogs back there. Okay, here they come. Also, maybe Arch Defenders would have been good for these guys, now that I think about it.
Awaiting orders. Cut them to pieces. I'm listening. I obey my own heart.
Keep them activated. Oh gosh.
Try harder than that.
Oh man, oh man, oh man. No leaks, please. No leaks.
All right.
Okay. We're all right.
How about here?
What is it?
These guys are fast. Oh man, no. There we go. Oh man, they got outside of the range. Let's see this.
Yielding is not an option.
How about here? I'm not gonna sit here and wait for my demise.
Yeah, a lot of enemies at the same time.
Got it. Shut up.
Dang, that's all I can deploy.
Awaiting orders.
And let me just defeat these guys quick.
Yielding is not an option.
Yeah, there you go. Nice.
All right.
So yeah, let me see if I can. Yeah, there you go.
Time to take in the sights.
Oh, but she's gonna be attacking these guys. Dang it! I was hoping she will attack the furthest ones. Okay, that works. Dang, this is wild.
Sight's locked. Anyone in front of me who still feels like blinking?
Oh, nice. Destroy that one. Oh, crap. Wait, there's too many coming from this side. I really need that skill. And fast. No! Oh, man. More firepower over there. Yeah, so I think keeping X over there would have been better. Yeah. Oh, dang it! I didn't activate this in time. Yep. No, I'm dead actually. That was it. Jeez.
I may have underestimated this operation.
Yeah. The game was smarter. Oh, you also tried that. You also try. Yeah. No. Okay, so it's not this. Okay, I really thought, but no. Okay, let's get April just as a potential extra resource. But yeah, if we just fill this with damage, I think we'll be fine. Or maybe, yeah, AoE mages might be good actually. Or actually, I haven't used Jarek. I still don't know their name. Let me see if I try her out.
Doctor?
Sure.
All operators must maintain strict discipline.
Let's go. Yeah, I'll put her here just to build up some TP. Actually, I should have deployed there. Yeah, I should have played her maybe one step forward so I could place the defender. I think it's fine. Dang. Okay.
Solid positioning.
She'll go next. I guess I didn't have a defender here. Or yeah, I got in the deployment order, but I mean it's only melee guys, so shouldn't be that big of a deal. Actually, here. Oh, nice timing on Lapland. Oh gosh. Okay, nice. Yeah, at least the dogs are not super strong, especially against arts. So yeah. At least there's that.
Yielding is not an option.
Fine so far. Jean charges her skill pretty fast, which is pretty cool.
Awaiting orders. Cut them to pieces.
Getting. Oh, what was that? I thought it was drones, but no, there are no drones in this one.
No need for mercy on the enemy, correct?
Well, let's see how this goes.
Solidify.
Wait, when if she trick up a Gumi, if she spends DPS, if she needs DPS, remove her as one helps. Otherwise, she wastes time on animations to heal herself. Also, having her on a toggle. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, let us wait a little more. I keep forgetting, yeah, I can take out Texas. Okay, she can see. There we go.
I'm not done ready. You're not getting close to me that easy. I'm not gonna sit here and wait for my demise.
Oh man, okay. So far so good. Okay, not bad, not bad. Why did that guy get frozen? What the frick? Gosh, there's a lot coming from over there. Oh, dang it! Those freaking dogs, man. Ah. Oh yeah, they're at the end. Okay, I'm assuming it's the end. I don't know. She do be gaming. Okay, so I think, yeah, once they start approaching, I need to get someone else. I was thinking getting April maybe, like replacing Texas with April. Oh yeah, like you said, yeah, the robots don't occupy a slot, so... Or don't occupy deployment points, yeah. Or deployment... whatever it is, yeah. Deploy limit. That's something. I think the only... yeah, I only have Thermix and... Lancets, I think. Cool. Wait, why did I shouldn't have replaced Texas? Do you have block? Doesn't have block though, so maybe not actually.
I'm not good at barking orders.
Yeah, let me try. Yeah, let me try deploying April at the end. See how that goes.
Anyone we've left behind?
Crosswords.
I already called dibs on the most lucrative
Inspire.
real estate in hell, and you guys all get a share.
So this is what awaits us in Chernobyl. This is gonna be...
Position, right?
it's gonna be wild. Oh, I messed up again.
Awaiting order. You can't stop me.
Said I was gonna put it on the other, yeah.
You've gone astray.
Oh, right. Oops. Sorry about that. Killing, yep. Oh, yeah. It's a better idea to place them there.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, I think
You've gone astray.
I think Jean just helps dealing with those guys.
Just try me.
Actually, let me see how Exo does against these guys. It says that they have low resistance, but I feel like maybe she can do okay against them. I don't know. Yeah, especially with the skill active, right? The skill active is just... oh wow, they do take at least one hit.
Awaiting orders. You can't stop me.
There we go. Like how we got, yeah. Got knocked by the pan and then still got knocked again by the Texas skill. Yeah, also Chubby skill, maybe I'll save it until the next wave comes through.
Got it.
Don't you fret. No matter the environment, I can see them too.
Also, I didn't realize I haven't put a defender over here. Okay, so far so good.
How about here? Miracles don't just drop out of the sky. You didn't think it'd come from this
Dash,
angle, did you?
get your... yep.
Forward.
You'll have to try harder than that.
Okay, just gotta count the enemies.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
As long as I know how to count, we should be fine. Okay. Down here was very close. Didn't even realize. No, but we're there, yeah. I think Exo definitely helped. Gorillas are just standing there menacingly, yeah.
Man, those guys were weak. I regret not giving them a few whacks with the staff here.
Yeah, they don't have great defense either. It's just overwhelming in the numbers, you know. Okay, fair enough. For me, ironically, the government was almost solo holding one of the lanes and even helped the other ones. Oh, nice. Yeah, the government's pretty good. How are we doing on time? Okay, we have time probably for one more. Various reunion members, special passages of the hub layer in the heart of Chernobog. Don't take them lightly, their uniforms are the same as the infected guerrillas that once fought in the northern tundra of Ursus. Oh. Let's see. Hub layer, okay. How many enemies do we have now? Oh, okay. Okay, now we're getting a lot more. All right. Now we cooking. I think this should still be fine. We have to. I mean, no. I think it's better to keep 2 defenders on the sides, and then I guess we just need DPS for whoever's gonna come through the middle. Jeez. Okay, now I'm a little scared. But let's see. Alright then, keep your secrets. Oh, we're just going in, okay. I'm down.
All charged up and ready to go.
Alright, who's coming in first?
Let me quell the enemy.
Both sides, okay.
Draw swords. In time, I'll find the right place for myself too. What is it? I obey my own heart. Awaiting orders. You can't stop me.
Huh, coincidentally, yeah, two enemies. Oh, well, I guess there were 2 enemies here, but they killed them faster. Sure, let's do this. Let's do this and this.
Create a diversion.
Yeah. Guerrilla sniper attacks 2 targets at once when inspired by your Patriot. Okay. Well, there is no Herald right now, but it's gonna hold up for that.
Vermin.
What is it?
Nice.
Got it. Shut up.
Acknowledged.
Oh, I should have used. I should have gotten another. Yeah, longer range mage. No, not mage. What's it called? Medic. Yeah. Come on, there we go. Nice. Yeah, because here I can only reach her, which is fine, I guess. Okay, once that wave is done. Oh, actually, I do have the space. I don't know why I thought I didn't have enough space.
Awaiting orders.
Okay. Oh, maybe I should have waited to get a little more TP, but it's fine.
The
This will be over soon.
Hopefully skill that guy, gamers. There we go, thank you. And you know what?
No
Yeah.
need for mercy on the enemy, correct?
Come on, get it together.
Should probably level her up a bit more. She doesn't have as much DPS, I mean.
Come on, get it together.
Being cold, buddy. Yeah, it definitely feels more anti-sniper, I agree.
Don't get yourself killed, dummy.
Good, we're good, we're good. So far. Well, let me actually...
If you want treatment, you gotta come closer.
You thought I couldn't see you?
Some more damage here. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, come on. Okay, that was close.
Solidify.
A little too close for comfort, you know. Maybe she'll get...
Let's assist others, shall we?
Yeah, honestly, this was probably the smarter, smarter idea. Okay, I'm still fine. Oh gosh, this dog's in the middle.
How about Miracles don't just drop out of the sky.
Guys. No, come on. Really, just 2 remaining. Oh, time for surprise party, yeah.
Just try me.
Well, nope. Nope. That was so close. What the duck
I may
doing?
have underestimated this operation.
Yeah, you may have. Just kidding. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I should have used either April or just left it how it was. So XQCI wasn't busy with those guys, yeah. Oh, whoops, hold on. Well, let me place her first. I mean, it's been enough time, but...
I already called dibs on the most lucrative real estate in hell, and you guys all get a share. Rest easy.
I'm listening. You've gone astray.
Bring a perfect operation is what it's doing. That's what it's doing, yeah. Exactly.
Follow me.
Yeah.
Got it. You can't stop me.
Yeah, I mean, I think that makes more sense. Or not? No, I think it's fine. What I was doing originally.
Ready to heal. Come on, get it together.
It's so wild that the dogs are the biggest problem.
Acknowledged.
Got it.
Gotcha.
Cut them to pieces.
Oh, yeah.
I'm listening. I'm aware of what
A
I'm
little
doing.
more DP in the meantime. Okay, this guy, nice.
Don't you fret. No matter the environment, I can see them just fine.
No matter.
I'm listening.
Oh, here we go with the big boys. Okay.
Vermin.
Don't get yourself killed, dummy.
We're good. Okay, nice. Yeah, I didn't even notice the dog first time.
Awaiting
I
orders.
think that was the funniest part.
Awaiting orders.
Hang in there, I'm coming!
Awaiting orders.
Okay, and now you. And we should be fine. Should be.
Solidify.
As long as I do the right strats, you know? Man, it was the final final doggo. Come on. This is such a troll. The devs are really they were raring to do something like this. Come on now.
Yielding is not an option.
No, they were. Yeah, but you can see that arts just do so much damage right away. Okay, nice. One problem over there. Okay. Okay, there's one dog.
Solidify.
Oh gosh.
My lightning will illuminate the starry
Okay.
sky.
It's another one. Please don't tell me there's another one.
You're not getting close to me that easily.
Oh, there is another one. There is one more dog. Sir, one more dog has reached containment. No, it hasn't. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Oh man. That was so close. And yeah, I just got him. Just gotta get rid of these guys. Whew. Okay. What's our new strat, dog? Just Mogubi to the left, huh? Yeah, that was the change. Private, who let the dogs out? Now that I think about it, another an AoE medic instead of, or AoE caster instead of Jarek would have been better, probably. Oh man, we're being blocked by a large amount of dogs. No, they're not attacking; they're just presenting their bellies. Yeah. You know, just let Gumi deal with them. Rub their tummies a little bit. 6 a.m. We don't have much time after we take out the recon team. You're right, we're on a tight schedule. The operators aren't going to climb into the city from the sand. We do that sometimes. But the core city is on the move. It will be hard to get into the foundation levels. If the operators stand on the sand and wait for the city to pass over them, both height and speed are going to be an issue. If they can't move, if they can't open the maintenance hatches and waste chutes on the underside, our distraction and our camouflage won't be worth anything. So our 5 teams will take a vehicle and use the cover of the sandstorm to approach the city, then employ the special equipment to climb into the city superstructure. We only sent 5 teams? We're in no hurry to get the attention of the local Ursus brass. And we wouldn't want them to send out an attack ship to smash Rhode Island in the wilderness and kill our employees. Even if they did that, you wouldn't see a single report on it in any newspaper. The bankers and insurance executives will quietly cross out your name and shove all the lucre into their own nest eggs. No one will speak of you. No one wants to accept Ursus. Our neutrality gives us some freedom to move into the cracks between forces, and that means we can be backed by any power. We survive by working in secret, just like when we sent those teams to save you. 5 teams, leave tracks, cover the tracks, objective complete, objective fail, no matter what. Rhode Island only ever employs 5 teams. But more teams means more firepower, even if they're not enough. Even for a city-state like Longman, wiping us out will be a trifle. You saw the LGD. They're as strong as any country's special forces. They certainly have a pharmaceutical company beat. So why do they need us? Because this is about the infected. Rhode Island has departed Longman and we're bearing on the next trade port at 15 kilometers per hour. We'll be in the wilderness for a few weeks before we get there. Aside from some nearby Rhode Island communication specialists and some trusted vessels, now we'll pick up our signal. We'll play a course we'll plot a course around all the nomadic cities' known paths. Even if Longman decides to betray us, they won't be able to find us. But that's not enough, is it? We need more oomph. We need to be sharper, we must have more stake. We need more oomph. I feel like Doctor will be the type of guy to say that. Right, we will need more of these to tip the scales. The both of you turn pretty gloomy, huh? I know how serious this is, but you don't have to smile like that, do you? Amiya, did you smile? Did I smile? I know you did. Your lips may not have moved, but I could feel it. So here we are. Yay! No, I have to say this. I do not intend to rebuild any sort of relationship with this person. Feelings mutual, you may be forgetting there's two sides to this. Myself, Amiya, and 3 of our elite operators will lead the 5 teams. We have 3 combat teams, 1 recon team, and 1 spec op teams. You may want to meet the leader of one of those teams. I may want to, yeah. Sure. Hey, Rosmontis, wait. Oh, Blaze. You're badly wounded. Why are you here? You should go back. Go on. Are you going to sortie this time? Yes. I'll get someone to replace you. How about Misery? He's better at assault ops than you. He'll wave his hand and it'll be done. Let's have him go. You don't want me to go? Yeah, you shouldn't. You're giving me a weird feeling, Blaze. This isn't like the missions you went on before. Because I might die? Watch it. You can't just come out and say it like that. You're too young for such a dangerous mission. It's not right. But Amiya's going too. That's because she's Amiya. She's just like me, for real. She's infected, she's an operator, I'm sorry. And I checked the logs. Ace and Scout are both in Chernobog. They didn't come back. That means they're gone. I want to know what happened. I want to see who's running Ronin. I want to know who did that. I want to know what happened to Ace and Scout. Rosmontis? You don't have to record that kind of stuff. Please? Crap, what the hell am I saying? No, sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Damn my big mouth. But their deaths, Please. I'm the one who's wrong. We have happy memories and painful ones too. You have to remember them both. You're weird, Place. Your words are all scattered and broken. I don't want to see you hurting so much. Why do you have to look back at them? You can't let go of those memories. You can put them there, leave them there and don't look back. Well, you can, yeah. If I don't look, then what's the point in recording them? If I don't look, then they're forgotten. I won't forget. I definitely won't forget a single death. Huh, right. You're like me. You're a road silent elite operator. I can't go in your place. I can't go in your place. You're bleeding again? It's fine. I'll take you. Rosmontis, you and Amiya look after yourselves. Right, I will. Yeah, Chimera isn't like you, girl, yeah. Do I have to meet her? Doctor, Road Silence elite operators, for whatever reason, dedicate their talent and energy to the Road Silent project. The team they bring with them fully support their work, because our elite operators, to a certain degree, can directly determine how we use a certain tactic. But not all of them are exactly as we imagine them. You've met the elite operator Blaze, Doctor. There are a lot of rumors about her. Maybe you haven't heard. The truth is, they're a little exaggerated. But everyone has a different impression of her. But Doctor, I think you're capable of understanding her choices. Judging by your reaction, you might have already met the ones we're talking about. Oh? Huh. Then, we're okay? Anything else I should know? That's the basic plan. Honestly, it's practical. A plan's a plan. An operation's an operation. But the op is what matters. A plan is just a basic outline of an operation. And a misstep during an operation can shatter a plan. I hope we don't have any bad omen specialists here. Right. So they're entering through the waste pipe. Rosa and the operator comes out of the toilet, running so they're... The rats are getting bigger each year. Yeah, I was going... When they said waste pipes, I'm like, that doesn't sound very, very comfortable. Or very nice in any of the aspects. Anyway. Uh-oh, that ain't good. We have a problem. Dust density is still too low. This isn't going to work with that light angle. We're in the open here. If they look down from the ridge, they might spot us before we are fully operational. But we can't cover the machine any more than it already is. If we block the airflow, we won't get enough of the current going to kick up the dust. What do we do? Should we keep moving back? We might not have time. I'll take care of it. Firewatch, keep an eye out and tell me which way to adjust. Lady, what are you doing? Fixing the angle of the light. To mitigate the suffering of the world, I believe even the sun itself will bow to me. Dang. Yo, Elysium. Oh, who's that on the dune? Earl? You're not settling up and not falling back? What's she doing? Meditating? Posing? Is she posing here? No, wait, what's that light? Her whole body is glowing. No. Uh-oh, too bright. Yeah, long time no see, Elysium. It's been a minute. Thanks, Captain. Thanks for covering my eyes. But it will be great if you weren't squeezing it like you wanted to crush my skull. What is Earl doing? She's okay? Well, you say that, Captain, but that light is brighter than the sun. What is she up to? Is she reflecting the sun in her armor or something like that? Huh? No way. She's pulling in all the light around us? Whoa. Captain, all the light is starting to form together. I know, I'm just saying. Could anyone but the Radiant Knight do something like this? I guess she is called the Radiant Knight, I just realized that. Captain, look at the shadow of the sand dunes. Can you even tell what time of day it is? I'm just trying to brighten the mood here. And once we kick up that sandstorm, we won't be able to see the shadows, right? Shutting up, sorry. Alright. Thanks, Elysium. Very cool. Take us up! We got some weird color balls clipping us. What? Don't be scared, Instructor. Reunion casters aren't good enough to shoot us down. We're just a distraction, no need to put on an air show for Reunion. Put on a good enough show and Reunion might just surrender, huh? Isn't that what they call a show of force? Aerial acrobatics isn't a show of force. Hold on tight, Instructor. I need a barf bag. The device is fully functional. Amiya, we're ready to move. Captain, I'm just describing the scene because we can't animate it. Yeah, please let me see so I can describe it. Roger. Drivers, maintain a steady speed. Check your maps. Use the sandstorm to cover your approach to the core city until you're in range to deploy boarding gear. Engage! The sand will cover our tracks. Remember your protective gear. It don't let sand into our sensitive equipment. But I can see the sun. Why is the sunlight breaking through the sandstorm? The underside of the core city is so clear. It's like hearts. This wasn't part of the plan. Is that natural light? Don't worry about it. Roger that. Grappling hooks, prepare to fire. Operators, make sure the cables are securely fixed to the underside of the city. Once all our operators are aboard, the vehicles will depart at once. I don't usually say things like this, but I'm pretty sure that light just now is a good omen for us. Definitely. I made it a little too intense and had to aim it to the ground, but let's not tell her that part. Hold on, the core city is speeding up? Our machines are wind-driven, but they can only keep the sandstorm up within a 1 kilometer range. If they break that range, they'll spot us for sure. Hurry up, everyone! Dang, honestly, this is probably one of the few scenes that I'm actually mad that they weren't able to animate or to at least make some kind of CG, because this feels epic. We're out of time, we have to slow down. If we drive out the sandstorm, Chernobog's optical detection system will pick us right up and blow the hole up. How many people do you have left? Hurry up and... There aren't any left. Huh? I'll do it myself. I'll silently put on a dust mask. Let's make the carabiner. I'm going myself. It's too dangerous, Doctor. You've never had an operator training. We can't send you up there alone. Didn't Kal'tsit assign you any battlefield support? No, but I bet maybe she thought I could use the exercise myself. Yeah, I did. What? Me. Kal'tsit grabbed by the waist with one arm and pulled you into the zipline with the other. Seize your own fate next time, Doctor. Let's go. I kind of like their dynamic, even though they're kind of on the frenemies stage, you know. The sandstorm was ferocious, and the arm holding you was very hard. You couldn't be certain it belonged to Kal'tsit. Whoa. All squads, take your positions. There is no room for error in the operation to come. That looks awesome. Ooh, are we finally on the other side? IW1's looking on the right with fresh of Academy driver, and he suddenly says he wanna show you some moves. What? Fair enough, yeah. Action is real this time, yeah. 10:30 AM. Core City Foundation. Crazy that it's only been 1 hour. These times make very little sense. Again, maybe it's just this planet. The time works differently or something. Yeah, this is definitely a sign of someone breaking in here. Confirm one infiltrator. We can't be sure if that blood stain over there is Reunion's or someone else's. It hasn't turned yet. It very well could be Officer Chance. We have to hurry. Oh, Doctor. I'm glad you made it here safe. You call it safe. Close. I had help. You were this close to losing me. Huh? That dangerous, huh? Did you get hurt, Doctor? I'm fine. Let's go. Just some psychological trauma. Anyway.
Slice them up like a millefeuille. How do you like it?
Did I even deploy you, that one? I think I deployed you once. Oh, tutorial. Okay, let's do the tutorial and then we end the storm here. Learn how to counter the commanding tactics of Reunion's guerrilla forces. Oh, here we go. Yeah. I say that about, like, I wish it was animated, but honestly the action was very well written, I feel. It was really cool. So Melantha and Amiya for some reason. Alright. Is that who you guys will recommend? Rhodes Island on a certain day. In this training exercise, we'll simulate a situation where communications are jammed and practice operating under these conditions. Amiya will also be assisting you. You must all step up and learn how the enemy fights. Look alive. The enemy's guerrilla forces are here. Get ready. That enemy's an experienced guerrilla fighter? Jessica, I'll stop him first. Got it. I'll make sure you stay healthy. Don't let the nerves get to you. It'll affect your ability to make decisions on the spot. Okay, so I'm assuming those are, yeah. Oh, that's exactly where I was gonna deploy her, yeah. Where I would have deployed her. I didn't read that. Wait, is that guy shooting arts? Oh. So cool. Oh, crap. Behind you guys. Oh, okay, one of these guys. Incoming! That new enemy is a guerrilla herald, and he uses an encrypted language to relay messages to the other troops. Oh, why does it feel like the enemies are coming at us way harder now? Hold on a bit longer, Beagle. I'll go take care of that new enemy. While on the battlefield, heralds will continuously issue tactic commands to the squad members, increasing the attack and defense of all enemies. After receiving these commands, some enemies will even use special abilities. Look, this guerrilla sniper is shooting 2 of our operators at the same time. However, remember that even if these heralds are at the heart of the enemy's guerrilla welfare tactics, they are also a weak point we can exploit. Their lightweight equipment that emphasizes mobility also makes them least protected of all the guerrilla forces. Got it. Cool. So Jessica comes down and, well, I need you to look alive, Jessica. Yeah, I was shooting both of them. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. And you're done? Almost. Right, it's gonna take some time. The power of inspiration, yeah. What? Oh, I can't tell him to play you. Okay, fair enough. Oh, okay, there's another one coming. 2 heralds are here now. Through a coordinated exchange of tactics, the strengthening effect of their commands has been amplified, and the other enemies have become even stronger than before. Jessica, think hard, and come up with a way to fight against them. It's too hard to deal with these heralds. I don't think I can handle this. No. Melantha, let's go help Jessica. Prioritize taking out those special enemies and create an advantage for our battle line. Understood. Jessica, hang in there. I'll help you deal with them. So, what, do I drop them here?
No mercy from me.
Do I drop you here right away or something? Can't see how much health it is, but okay.
Unforgivable.
So far so good. I can't see how much health do you have. But it's gotta be less than, yeah, I was gonna say, it's gotta be less than Melantha.
Give me instructions.
You're standing on Ifrit line. Oh, this is where it comes from, I see. Should I drop a Mia here or something? Like,
Got it.
oh yeah, because it's just those 3 left. Okay.
Grant me strength, huh? Is it my turn?
Yeah, she only gets defense. Okay. I thought she would also get attack. Yeah, okay, cool.
We may have achieved a perfect victory, but we still can't let our guard down.
We have stages with pre-deployed unremovable units. You can borrow Ack. You can kill him with friendly fire. Oh, cool. I didn't know that. That's actually fun. What are we doing on time? Oh man, this looks scary. We encounter a guerrilla messenger on their way to the central area of the core city. They employ a unique method of communication and commanding, and we may perhaps be able to draw some inspiration from fighting against them. Okay, sounds cool. Alright. It's a lot of them. Holy crap. So many. Sure, okay. Let's see. I think I'm gonna, if there's story at the start, I'm gonna skip it. Otherwise, we just go. I haven't used Skyfire. Let me try Skyfire. If I've been either, I don't know if I'll need. Oh yeah, there is story. Okay, I'm gonna skip it. Yeah, just do the station. That's it. And then next time, obviously, we'll read through it. Okay. I see you. These dogs, man.
What is it? I'm aware of what I'm doing. Crosswords.
Okay. We're fine so far, I think.
Create a diversion.
Emphasis on I think. Okay, Archer.
Awaiting orders. Got
Oh, I
it.
should have, yeah,
Shut up.
just still try to gain DP.
Ready to heal.
Dun, dun, dun. What is this music?
What is it? You've gone astray.
Oh, yep, that's what I was expecting. Who is this? Oh, knew it. Okay. Okay, we can reach from there. I just need an sniper. There we go. Got him. Okay, still fine.
Come on, get it together.
Especially with Exu, the goat.
Awaiting
Okay,
orders.
here we go.
Don't get yourself killed, dummy.
Let's do this. I think
Suppress
can she reach her? Yeah. Okay, that's good.
Yielding is not an option.
That's pretty cool. Skyfire aiming pog, yeah.
If you want,
Okay, who's coming out of here? Come on now. I'm ready. Oh, yep. Oh,
This
hello
is the
there.
Position, right?
Solidify.
Awaiting orders.
Great, I need
Awaiting orders.
to actually
Shut up. Awaiting
this
orders.
real quick and
I'm listening. I obey my own heart.
I was actually gonna deploy her down there originally, but this is fine. Go. Oh, what the heck? Was there two of these guys here?
Just who are you weaklings?
When did
going
that guy
to
show up? I didn't even see him. What the frick?
I'm listening.
Oh man.
This will be over soon.
How about
Okay, technically I don't need her. So let me, whoops. Let's just leave the free slots.
Show me what you got there.
Come on, get it together.
What's her rage do there? It just says, oh no, attack interval increases.
This will be over soon.
Nice. Come on, come on, come on. Oh gosh, why is she dying? Don't kill her. Don't do dare. I'm just gonna do this just in case.
I'm listening. You've gone astray.
Got him.
Is it?
Nice. Oh, that's it. Okay. Whoever comes out, I'm ready. But Doctor, I only have one blow. I said I'm ready.
Someday in the future,
Oh
I'll
man.
have as clear a direction as you do.
Oh, nice. Got Brock. Wait, this is not a. Oh, uncommon. Oh, this is a good place to farm this Brock. Or more or less. I don't know. Either way, we'll continue next time. Oh man. Man, it almost feels wrong ending this early, doesn't it? What do you guys think? But I will have to read more, and honestly, I don't know if I wanna read more right now.
Accommodate quite a few people here.
Sure do. Let's see. One second. I was just looking to see if someone was still alive that I could that I could raid. No, dang. 1 minute ago. No. Yeah, I wanted to raid Tori. She's always raiding. she raided me a couple of times, if you guys remember, when I was playing Breath of the Wild. So I want to see if I could play. I could raid her because she was live right now. I never hold it down. Probably should do that more often. Also, I'm getting gold because I was running out of gold last time. So in order to get more LMD, you know, I have some gold. Excuse me. Skipping reading for later is a perfectly certified tactical reading. Yeah. Tactical retreat, I mean. Yeah, but anyway, we got just the rolls left, and yeah, as I mentioned before, because this banner made us go all the way to guaranteed, I'm just gonna be doing 5 pulls for this time around. This banner is gonna last for a while, so you know, if there aren't any other banners, we might even be able to do the remaining 5 rolls in another stream. But yeah, for now let's just see what we get. Is there anything else that I wanted to check? I don't think so. The only significant thing is that, yeah, April. I really want to be able to unlock her, yeah, 63. Be able to unlock her module so I can use her more. But yeah. Anyway, RNG time. Let's see what we get. Good luck, energy. Alright, let's see. 3, 2, 1. See what we got. Okay. First, not so much. Not pop card. It's off to a great start. Yeah, I gotcha. I understand. At least we got. Wait, what? Oh, that was a 10 times. My bad. I was like, bruh. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, 4-star. More meal. Blue. Won't regret. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. This is 3rd. Oh, there we go. Nice. See what we got. Oh, another meteorite.
A freelance mercenary. I'm Sarkaz, as you can see. Do you still want to hire me?
I completely forgot she's Sarkaz. Hey, not complaining, you know. Guaranteed early on. Yeah. Well, it would be cool would have been cool to get someone new. But you know, a new whatchamacallit. At least we got to we're able to save up a little more. Minus 1 to pay on the expensive oils. That's always nice. Yeah. Exactly. Where is she? There she is. Yeah, I was originally building her until I got Fiametta. Well, you know, I feel like it's always useful having more characters built, especially since, you know, as you guys have seen, I like mixing it up. Use your chance to increase the attack of the current attack by 16% when normal attack and skill. Dang, nice. Also, she's not constantly losing health, right? So that's something. that's an advantage already. 3% chance to increase the attack of the current attack by 60% when using normal attacks. Oh, this is for he too, right? I was confused. I was like, what? Hazard on each. Here's 1 does more consistent damage than Fiat. Really? Dang. Here's 1. Auto attack AoE expands to the next hit. Oh, for this attack, dealing 155% of attack physical damage. Interesting. You also got upgrades? Ah, I see. Well, maybe it just wasn't our banner. That's alright. What is the next banner? Do we know? Or is it still a secret? Do we know what the next banners will be? Or is it always like until they announce it, this kind of a mystery? I shall reroll some of my tags actually. Oh yeah. Oh, Arknights. What is this? Restoration. Lights. What? I can never know. Oh, this. Yeah. I got confused. Wait. Okay, this is obviously for a tap screen, and my mouse is not working. There we go. Oh. Little Rapscallion Ben. What? Was he an operator? Oh. Next story. Yeah, assuming you gotta read through the story, right? Cool. Joint banner, 100% chance to get 1 of 4 ups. Really? Oh, cool. I don't know. Have I seen joint banners? Is joint banner kinda like the one with Horn and Mudrock and who else was in that one? Sorry, I think. Is that what that is, or is that something? Is that different? I still don't know my terminology. Oh yeah, I think that's something like that. Yeah, joint operations, right? Gotcha. Interesting. Thought she was a drone. Yeah, I thought so too. I forgot she mentions that in the intro. That was a special banner for chapter 11 as well. Oh yeah. Oh no, it was Sailage, right? It was Horn, Sailage, and I forgot who else. Yeah. Yeah, Horn, Sailage, and Mudrock. Yeah. All right. Well, let's see if I have streamer luck for this. More or less. Anyway. Yeah, so that's gonna be it for this time. I hope you guys enjoy, everyone. This is gonna be the only stream for the week. I'm gonna be continuing working on, well, right now I'm working on either sublim files, so hopefully that will be out soon. Oh yeah, I also gotta do this for the random. I'm glad that we're building, that we're saving up, because now I can also buy this. Yeah, I can buy another one of these. So, you know, little by little, we're building up some of the currency for. I don't think I'm gonna exchange it right now. But yeah, for the event, I'm excited for that. Lots of drama and action. Yeah, I'm excited to hopefully continue next time. I don't know if another event is gonna drop next time. We'll have to deal with that, but yeah, hopefully we'll have time. Hopefully we'll get a quote-unquote dead week, you know, so I can continue with that. But we'll see. Then for stream, fun going back to the main story. Yeah, I agree. I really like going back. I really like the main story. Especially being invested in it, which is hard when, you know, we stream one time and then well, one stream is the main story and then the 3 others are events. It's a little tough to stay invested, but it is it pulls you back real fast, you know, real quick. So yeah, it's always nice. So yeah, hope you guys take care. Let's see, I think that's everything that I have for now. Yeah. Hope Hoshi will reign out with Chen. Yeah, hope so. Okay, thank you. Anyway, we're almost, well, I don't know, caught up. Because this is episode 7, this is episode 9, right? But there's how many? Like 11 episodes? So, you know, we're getting there. Oh, for CC 11, you said. Yeah. Now we're getting there, right? Because how many episodes is it? How many episodes? Arknights? No, it's okay. It's telling me the episodes of the anime. How many main theme episodes? Maybe 12 episodes. Yeah, so we're getting there. We're not necessarily close, but we're getting there. Oh, next one is just reading again. Dang. Not that to this day has still not been on title. Oh. Okay, well. So there were like 8 out right now. Oh no. Yeah, this is 9, right? Yeah, honestly I thought that was the last one for the longest time. But no. Alright, well, take care guys. I'll see you guys probably next week. And then yeah, if I drop anything, you know, I'll let you guys know. But with that said, have a good rest of the week, rest of the day, everything. And yeah, as always, I'm Aren, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye everyone, and good pulls.